Well, hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast, another match day watch along, and it's the start of the defence of the European champions Arsenal versus Lyon in the new champions. Well, I say new champions format. Everyone follows the men's side of football. You know this format. It's just it's women's turn this year, yay! But we are, as I say, defending champions Arsenal. Remember that Chelsea Arsenal against Lyon. Or we're even calling nowadays. Now Kang's changed the name to whatever and the badge and everything else. But we are obviously, as I say, we're at home, but not at the Emirates. We're at Bournemouth. Don't like it, but it is what it is. And as you can see, I've got Austin, I've got Catherine, and I've got Laura joining us tonight.
Guess who's back? Back again. Kellogg's boy. He is back. I'm bringing my Kellogg's good luck charms today. Unfortunately, I don't have a Kellogg's box today, so
Oh dear.
I went for the cheap Tesco cereal today, so I don't have Kellogg's. But still, the wall's there, so bring it on.
The more and more we see you in that wall, the more and more it looks like it looks even more like a Kellogg's K. Even more.
People point it out. It looks like a Kellogg's K.
To be fair, Laura, your dog looks like it is waiting for something. Like he is proper staring you.
She.
Sorry, don't want to be misgendering dogs now.
Yeah.
Like she is waiting for something.
Pets or food?
She's just had her food.
I was gonna say then it's you're not giving me enough attention. Give me more attention.
Yeah.
It's because her dad's. She's pining.
The Juve game just finished up 2-1 to Juve.
Who are they playing?
They played Benfica, and then in the Europa Cup second round qualifying, BK Hakkinen are beating whoever they're playing 3-0, and Hammarby are beating SK Brann 4-1. Interesting scores.
Yeah.
Sporting and Rosenborg kick off in 4 minutes.
Also, team news is in for us, by the way. Big news. Everyone, by the way, was all my excitement in the WhatsApp group chat anyway. But we'll get to that in a second. Van Dosmer is in goal. Fox Reed is back in the back line along with Steph Catley, and Katie McCabe's been fucking dropped. Yes,
She
we have hope.
Katie McCabe has become like the Leandro Trossard. We just don't want her.
We want her for the single big moment throughout the entire season. There's going to be at least one. There's going to be one moment through the entire season where it's like, yeah, we want her playing there, or yeah, we want Trossard playing that game.
I thought Catherine was about to burst into an Eminem song then. You got one moment, one opportunity. Will you take it?
Well, he is a Michigan man, so
I think that's a good lineup, personally.
I'm happy with it.
I'm happy with the lineup.
the one shock, and I was messaging Laura about this, is Mead, but I think Mead starting over Smith is probably more of Champions League experience more than anything.
Yes. Yeah.
I genuinely do think, though, but we'll bring, obviously, Olivia Smith on the last maybe half an hour, 20 minutes, just to run at Lyon's defence.
So I'm just
the one thing that's still puzzling me, though, is Mariona still being back that deep. She's an attacker. She's a left winger.
Well, let's see what she can do, eh?
Yeah.
I hold high hopes for today.
I just don't understand why she would bring Mariona forward for the Man City game and then put her back again.
Maybe Renee's only doing Kim as the pivot and having Manum and Mariona up a little bit higher, being maybe a little bit more right behind the wingers.
I don't know. I got high hopes. So
I'm currently having problems with Disney Plus already.
Already? Bloody hell! Look. Okay, what's happened?
It just keeps coming up telling me I need to contact Disney Plus's
Let's have a look.
subscription thing.
Let's have a look. I'm pressing watch live now. See what happens on my end.
why does everything has to be poxy bloody Disney?
I've got the amazing Alex Scott on my screen. Sadly, Pharrell Williams is with her. Again, it's got to be in Pharrell Williams' contract. He has to be with Alex Scott no matter what. If Alex Scott's there, Pharrell has to be there, even though she hates Arsenal.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know. The U.S. has a contract with Paramount Plus for the Champions League, which is actually, new along with Disney Plus for all of you guys. But I'm surprised that they didn't shove it onto Disney Plus. They have it going through Paramount Plus, who does the men's site as well, but the panel that they have, you see all the clips of Thierry and Jamie and Micah and Kate. There's a different panel of 4 that I'm dealing with, and they're actually all women.
To be honest, I do love watching Kate, Micah, and Thierry. Can't say the same about Jamie, but can't stand him or Gary Neville. So
Interesting. Bayern Munich are playing their not number 1 keeper against Barcelona.
That's interesting. I would say Barca win normally, but Barca aren't all that at the moment in terms of their having to let a load of players go, but still.
What's up, please? Now I can focus back on you guys. Sorry, I was trying to get that.
Oh, Georgia Stanway's the captain now.
Oh, that showing us who won the Champions League last season.
I can't seem to remember who won Champions League last season.
I've got Gav in the chat. I think you're on that.
Was it Chelsea? Oh wait, sorry.
No, it wasn't them.
Oh, that was silly.
I'm pretty sure it began with an A and ended in an L. And no, don't even think about it.
It was some Arsenal.
It was some.
Oh wow, I've never heard of them.
It's the way she quickly went, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Shit. Yeah, Chelsea, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was Arsenal that won it last season, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Send that to your fucking mates.
Is Arsenal a small club? I've never heard of them before.
Yes, certain Beth Meadus in the Black Stenius came on and won the game, I think, against Barcelona. I don't know, but apparently the best team in Europe. And a team like Chelsea, by the way, you don't know, Gav would know about it, but Chelsea sort of struggle against.
Gav, a wee song for you. Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that.
You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. Champions of Europe. You'll never fucking sing that.
Wait.
I will say to Taylor in the chat, it says Barca this season have scored 30 plus goals in 6 games, conceding 2 goals with a smaller squad. But again, a big critique. The biggest critique to go back to that. Where's the fucking competition in their league to stop that? Tonight.
Hang on. I've just got to find it. Nope, still not finding the fucks. I've got no Kellogg's.
You threw it in the bin.
No, I didn't throw it in the bin. What have I even actually got? I've got a pizza box. Does that count?
Idris had a the Wembley thing as well. In terms of the Wembley thing, that it's an idea. The whole obviously dates are not in place for Arsenal's expansion, and then with that moving to Wembley, if that would be the case, that'll be further down the line in the next 12 to 18 months. Once they get the green light from the council and everyone else.
If you hear snoring, it's the dog, by the way. So don't.
I would have said James, but yeah, okay.
God.
Yeah,
The dog
He's
went from
too
having
busy.
a staring contest to just knocked out on the couch.
No, what was it? James, I was going to say James. I was going to say James has been too busy celebrating the good news in Glasgow.
Yeah.
Is that how boring we are? That the dog's just gone, sod this.
She's like, Kellogg's? I don't like Kellogg's.
Yeah, I don't like Kellogg's. I like pedigree, but not Kellogg's. I don't have any pedigree, so.
Gav, we can't say it for our men's team yet. That's the difference. Yet. You'll never sing about your women's team.
Yet. I'm guessing he's Chelsea.
He's a big Chelsea fan.
Who did
Is
you
he?
guess?
Well, he says that. Well,
Actually, saying that, Chelsea, thank you very much for the win against Liverpool. Thank you very much.
I mean, you would think, based off of some of the comments that Gav makes, he's a Chelsea fan, but I've never seen him in a Chelsea jersey. I've only seen him in an Arsenal one.
Oh, so that's what I'm saying.
So,
Speaking of which, bear with me. I can try and find it. Here it is. He says he's a Chelsea fan, but this is Gav.
Oh my God!
That would be as bad as me putting a Rangers top on.
he lost a bet.
For context, for anyone that's new to the channel, for context, Gav famously last season when Arsenal got drawn in, the draw was playing for Champions League, and it was like if Arsenal get through the first knockout round, it would be Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. Gav famously said, "You will not beat Real Madrid. If you do win a game, let alone knock them out, I will wear an Arsenal shirt."
Sorry. It's the pajama bottoms.
But you know what? Good on Gav for actually following through on his bet.
Fair play to him on
Like
that.
a certain podcaster out there who said, "If Arsenal beat Barcelona in the final, I will shave my head." And guess what? She got called out, and she said, "Well, I was just kidding."
No. Initially, context again. She denied it for a week. Pinky fucking got the receipts. She went and got the receipts and went, "Hang on,
Bitch, you lied."
I was kidding. I didn't mean it. Yeah.
And this is why I will never, ever, ever, ever in my life say that if something happens, I will wear this, or I will do that, or I will do this. Because it always falls back on me, and I can't be asked.
Just seen Gunnosaurus in the stands, by the way. I think he's in the North Bank, just in the middle of it, jumping up and down.
George will be down there partying with him.
Probably picking George up. I'm waiting for the phone call from him in a minute that goes, "Can you pick me up from Boreham Wood, please?" It's only round the corner for me, so I don't really care, but he'd want me to pick him up from Boreham Wood and take him all the way back to Peterborough, and it's like, maybe. To be fair, he has done a lot for me. So
that'd be the same as my so-called Rangers loving husband.
What's he wearing there?
What is it? Yeah, what is he actually wearing though?
He's wearing a Celtic top.
Is it?
I thought that was like a cucumber mixed with tomatoes.
There's another one where it's an actual Celtic top. That one's a Turkey one.
Yeah, and obviously Taylor's trying to humble us in the chat, saying, "Calm down, guys. Even though we won it last year, again, we're not saying we're going to win it again this year." Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
And he's still alive in the blue side of Glasgow. No, Keelan. If anyone in the blue side of Glasgow saw that and knew he was a Rangers fan, he would be dead.
Yeah.
He would be literally. It is like sacrilegious what he's just done.
Did he lose a bet?
His dad. I am not joking. His dad disowned him after that.
Yeah, to be fair, if I'd done that and wore like a Tottenham shirt, my dad probably would have kicked me out of the house. So this is why I say, I would never do it, because I don't want to lose my Kellogg's wool. That took a long time to do. Right, that took a lot of time and screaming, and also pulling my back. Like, why are you buffering for? Don't wire me up. The minute we start talking about bloody Celtic and that, it starts buffering on me.
It's like, you're not an Arsenal supporter. You don't deserve to watch us.
Yeah, exactly. And now I'm getting an advert for Tylenol. Brilliant.
I'm getting one for Zella for I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but
I've got
bloody,
Zootopia on my screen. Zootopia 2 trader.
to be fair, the amount of adverts I see around this time, it makes me wonder what British TV is all about. So
I barely watch it, so couldn't
But
tell you.
to be clear, we're giving Gav, because Gav is a choice. He gives us it, we give it back. But just to be clear, we don't think we're guaranteed the Champions League. We'd love to win it again, back to back. I really love something to win, but we've got to be realistic and give Lyon and Barca their chance to reassert themselves.
exactly.
Other than Lyon and Barca, no one's getting hold of it outside of Arsenal, obviously. Even though Chelsea will be obsessed now, but still, that'll be their downfall, the obsession. But still, yeah. We're getting asked predictions in the chat. We've got Idris Adam going with a 3-0 Arsenal win. Smaller pitch might benefit us. I don't say 3-0. I think 2-1. 2-0, 2-1. Depends what Arsenal turns.
Art says 3-1 Arsenal. Logic.
I know what it's going to be. Kellogg's has spoken to me. They emailed me this morning, and they said it's going to be 3-1. And they said it's going to be a Russo goal that's assisted by Mead. That was in the email that I got this morning from Kellogg's head office. So now, if that's correct and that actually happens, then
you've got to thank Kellogg's.
Then, to be fair, I will be slightly disturbed. So
we won't be disturbed because we'll actually be like.
You'd want me on every stream, like
you're never working again, boy. Get in.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do your 4 shifts on, 4 shifts off. You've got to work. You got to come. You got to come on the stream, even if you're at work. If there's a Ryanair plane next to you, sod it. You're on the stream. Like.
No plane can take off until you give your predictions.
Hey, to be honest, I'm very happy I weren't at work because yesterday a plane came in from Greece and every single passenger and cabin crew all had neurovirus on it. So the whole partial part of the airport had to go on a lockdown.
You wouldn't still there, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm very happy I went there. Oh, God. Oh, my back. This chair don't do my back any good, so I'll tell you. Kellogg's sponsor me for a new gaming chair.
That right there. Thank you, Laura.
Oh yeah, go on.
I don't have the battery.
The clock.
Yeah, I don't have the battery yet, but I gotta go and pick up the battery. But
there it is.
Yes.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Beautiful.
Can we just do it simple? 1-0, 74th minute.
When you call back,
Yeah, teams ready. Here we go. Teams coming out now. Here we go.
Yeah, my prediction is 2-1 as well. I don't think Lyon will score first.
I want to make it a little less anxious and say 3-1. Get some goal difference built up there because top 4 go through, next 4 go through, or next 8 go through the second thing of qualifying.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3-1. I'm telling you.
I think if we win today, get the campaign started off on a good foot, and it's been a while since we won a game, so could really do with one.
Trying to see if I can spot George.
Someone was like, Lyon, they aren't one to be, trifled with, They smacked PSG 6-1 or 5-1, whatever it was. But then, I think 2 or 3 of these players that were playing for them during that time period, they got from PSG last season. So, interesting there. They have at least 2 players that played for PSG last season are playing for Lyon now.
Mine keeps buffering and then going back to the start. This is fucking dreadful already.
What, Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, I don't know what's going on your end then.
See, all right, so I've got interesting shit. So CBS Sports Network, if you have essentially cable, is the Arsenal game. If you have Amazon Prime, then you get the Amazon Prime Live TV CBS Sports Network thing, but that's the Paris FC game. but then all of the other and then all 3 of the games are on Paramount Plus.
So basically, the one thing that I have Amazon Prime is playing the wrong Poxy game, so I've had to go and get the other Poxy subscription.
Probably. But that could also just be the US streaming services, which is surprising because usually if it's on Paramount, if it's on CBS Sports Network, then it will also be on Paramount Plus. But if it's on Paramount Plus, it's not really going to be anywhere else.
Bloody Disney.
I will be back with the other scores as well. Do we want to go first goal of the 3 games? Which game scores first?
I'm
going to
go
what minute?
Paris FC to score first in their game, Barcelona to score first in their game, and Arsenal to score first in our game.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Out of all 3 games, which game will have the first goal?
Arsenal.
Us. Oh, I'm buffering again. Just right before kickoff, I want to die.
What's your timestamp thinking? What are you thinking? 12 minutes?
It's definitely not working.
I have to keep hitting refresh. So it's going to be a lot of refreshing today, I think.
Literally, I've got a Leon. I've got everyone but Sharda on my screen because for some reason the graphic never came up on the screen for Leon. I mean, then I'm swapping ends now. I don't like this badge, by the way, for Leon on the shirt.
The
or Leon, I think, or you call it.
Yeah, what is that? Their badge looks like
Basically, Michelle Kang, who owns London City 9S's and all that, and other clubs, owns Leon, the women's team as well. In the summer, amongst the chaos, Leon in general decided to rebrand the women's team.
I was going to say, their badge looks like they've just got the Peugeot logo and just spruced it up a bit. Right.
Oh, the Barca game has kicked off. That's at 7 seconds already.
There's no soundboard today either, unfortunately.
Yeah, because Austin couldn't get it working.
No, I have got it working, but I just can never find the right bloody sounds to play.
Playing fart. Oh, that's.
To be fair, I have got the pro version now, so I do have basically all the sounds I could ever want. So. I know, right?
Right.
Wait, how am I the one that doesn't have any buffering and I'm still behind?
I'm going to take that fucking thing off one sec.
But you have to be careful because I don't want to get Ryan copyright striked.
That'll be fine.
Because of music and things.
In terms of music, music is a risky one.
I suppose you don't get copyright strikes when you play North London Forever at the start.
No.
Because it's a live audio, though.
True.
I think if it was the artist.
Yeah, because I'm the same. I have to basically when I'm putting songs in my vlogs, I have to basically double check that they're not copyrighted. That's why I just make my own songs through AI now, because it's so much better to do it that way.
I have Jen Beatty in my ear. She's my commentator for today.
I didn't even pay attention to who was co-coms on Disney. That's weird to say as well. Disney,
Won the ball back already.
Have the women worn the new long sleeve kits? Are they available? Yeah, they're available to them. I just think they haven't. I think Steph Cut is wearing the long sleeve actually.
Is anyone wearing the long sleeve, or are they just wearing undershirts? Because Kim, Russo, and Steph. Let me rephrase that. Kim, Alessia, and Steph are all wearing long sleeves.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like they're wearing long sleeves. I have to obviously.
Russo is just a base player. I know that much. Also, found out in the early kickoff game, there is VAR throughout this entire competition. They aren't introducing it partway through the knockouts. Because Juve had a goal. They had their second goal in the first half.
Is that for all games as well?
It was given, but then they were like, "Oh, VAR check." I'm like, "What the hell?" And then it was chalked off for offsides.
Oh, okay, that'd be interesting tonight then. This one is needed.
Fuck!
Yourself.
Jesus Christ!
He's choking on thin air.
Bless you. Goodbye.
That wasn't the where the. Jeez. Oh.
I say it for a lot of things.
Well, Barcelona are beating Bayern 1-0.
God.
Already?
Yeah.
I'm watching this. All right, it's 3rd minute.
Was that
Yeah.
Munich already scored?
Oh,
Graham Hansen passes out wide to Bonmati. She lifts it over, loses the ball. Mateus, edge of the box, curled in. What a goal.
Barca up already. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Alexia at the edge of the box.
Wait, did I say Barca, Paris? Then I know I said us to go for.
Yeah.
I would like to change. I'd like to change my prediction. Barca to score first, then Arsenal, then Paris FC. I can never say the opponent's name that Paris are playing. So
The Belgian team.
yeah, the one that it's going to be fun because I'm going to be going to that game in Belgium and I'm going to be there like, huh? Who?
Oh, probably Leven.
Yeah. U11. There we go. U11. There we go. We're going French with it.
yeah. I wonder whose membership he had to use for that.
Mine.
Did you use your own?
I did. Dorian added me to his network, and bought the ticket for me, and it's on my membership.
Yeah, because George asked me for it.
It was an absolute palaver. I've never done an away game before, like a broad game before, so I did not have a bloody clue.
Oh, Paris FC have scored.
Oh, for God's sake, you jinxed it.
The only ones that no scored is us.
Who scored?
Arsenal seem to be moving a whole lot better though.
I told you, Paris.
Oh, Catley's down over the ankle.
I told you, Paris.
Yeah.
I said
Well,
Barcelona,
that's
Paris, then us.
So yeah, it looks like Steph Catley's wearing a base layer. But yeah, there are
was Kim.
offered to her, but
So is Alessia.
yeah, so basically, the girls can wear long sleeves if they want to. They've just decided not to.
That looked a really sore one from.
Yeah, it's over their ankle. I think so.
Is it bad that I'm concerned if Steph goes out, we're screwed?
Well, if Steph goes out, we know what's going to happen. In terms of a certain Irish person coming
To
flying,
put
on
Kate
the pitch,
McCabe at centre back.
to hold hands with her part.
No, I think they would push Tyler and Taylor in. And have McCabe.
Oh, that's a sore one.
At least the referee booked a player. At least the referee did their job for once. So how many times have we actually got to win before we can actually have what Lyonnes have got on their sleeve as like to indicate how many times we've won it?
Who have we got in the UCL tonight? No one. It's the international break.
It's the UEFA Women's Champions League.
He didn't throw the W in there.
Oh no. I think
Chelsea are playing the early kickoff game against FC20 tomorrow.
I think we have Liam in the chat.
I've just put the game on the TV, right? And it's on the stick and it says, live from Emirates Stadium in London.
Oh my God.
Yes, Emirates Stadium now looks like Bournemouth.
Oh, that's a goal. That's got to be a goal.
I told you. I said.
Go on, Beth. Russo.
Beth?
And we're off and running, boys and girls.
Russo.
Champions of Europe, we know what we are.
Let's see Russo.
You know what? Barcelona, Paris, Arsenal, guess what they all have in common? They're all home today. Guess what else they all have in common? They've all scored a goal. They've scored 10 minutes.
Go. It's back.
Bloody dreadful.
was the best one I could find. All the other ones were just saying goalie, goalie, goalie.
So in our last game in the Champions League last season, Beth Mead got an assist. In our first game in the
There we
Champions
go.
League, Beth Mead got an assist.
I've set Laura off now. Laura's done.
She's gone, yeah.
Yeah, she's off.
Exactly, Gary.
Exactly, Gary.
Feed
Yeah,
the ball to the striker will score.
yeah. Exactly.
Well, that's normally how a game of football works.
Yeah,
But
we
it's
want to tell
something
them.
that helps on both sides.
You want to tell Renee and Arteta that one because they haven't been doing it this season for our strikers.
I was going to say, normally a striker is that it's their job.
Yeah.
Pinky says
That's why I
Lucy
don't
was
have in
born
my
to play in the
fantasy
Champions
League
League.
team.
That goal was sponsored by Kellogg's.
Didn't you say Beth Mead would get the assist as well?
I did say that Beth Mead would get the assist.
Yeah, my predictions for Mikey's group chat is fucked already.
Boom! See, I am prediction king. I did say Russo,
Goal
Mead
scorer,
assist.
Yeah.
Boom. Have it. And fucking what? Thank you, Kellogg's.
Yeah, that's that bad.
They're great.
Tony the Tiger. Didn't know you were.
Do you know what? I'm going to get a fucking Tony the Tiger plushie now that just sits on the wall. Yeah. And this blank little spot here.
Just every time we go live, I stick him on the wall.
Yeah. Or I'll just replace that Arsenal shirt with like a Kellogg shirt. You're giving me ideas. It's good. I love it. Oh, I've woke the dog up. Hey! Kellogg's!
Tony the Tiger.
Frosties!
Hey!
Yes! Yes! Send that to your fucking mates.
We are grown adults here, by the way.
Well, you'd think.
Yeah, right. Oh my god.
You just woke my child up.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it doesn't have it.
Someone put out on X 2 hours ago, tagging Arsenal WFC account. Hey, just a reminder that we only play each team one time now. So if we lose, there's no second game to try and recover. Thanks.
Wait.
Laura, what's your timestamp
it's
at?
I've got it on my
Jeez.
phone and I've got it on the TV. Because
What are
my
they at?
Disney Plus on the TV won't work, but my Disney Plus on the phone is working. So my TV's telling me 9:53, my phone's telling me 10:18.
I'm at 10:30. I did some button clicking. Oh, whoo! To try to catch back
Yeah,
up.
but I also have live score that tells me we've scored before.
I was like, I'm literally in sync with you, Catherine. Literally in sync.
In sync.
Yeah, I think from the time that I'm seeing on your clock to when I glance up, it's like gotta be like a half
2-0
second
Barcelona.
difference.
Hold on, what's this?
Is that your live score? It's a corner taken.
I just missed the
short.
perfect opportunity. I just missed the perfect opportunity there when he said in sync.
Oh my god! It was a header. Oh!
Oh,
You up high or- that was a good goal. Sorry, it's like the
Hang
only other game that I'm caring about right now because I
So,
have money
so
on
the
it.
Ballon d'Or winner hasn't scored yet.
No,
Hasn't even gotten an assist.
What?
That's crazy.
Surely a
So-
three-time Ballon d'Or winner should be getting an assist at least.
you can.
Idris, did you try chocolate? There's chocolate Frosties. Kellogg's,
didn't
why
know.
did you not tell me about this?
I like how you're talking to the wall.
No one told me about chocolate Frosties, and now I am sending a strongly worded email to Tony the Tiger.
I think Austin needs to speak out his address, so if anyone is kind enough, they can just.
Oh yeah, just speak my address out on YouTube, and then everyone can come round and throw eggs at me house and go, do you know what? You're a prick.
Never stalker, why not?
Yeah, exactly. My address is somewhere in America. If you just look for Catherine outside the front door, that's where my address is. We'll send them your way, Catherine. It's fine.
I'm somewhere in Michigan along the western side.
She's in Michigan.
That was Liverpool.
It's the Mitten State.
I don't know what that was. I went Scottish. I just went Scottish midway through the sentence. I tried to say Michigan in an American accent. I just said it in Scottish.
Disney Plus, by the way, the game is on Disney Plus. Or if you live in America, Catherine, Disney Plus, isn't it?
Paramount Plus.
Or CBS Sports.
Yeah.
Yes, it's on CBS Sports. I'm bloody half Irish and I'm coming out with Scottish accents. How's that work? It's the wrong fucking side.
That's it. Interesting.
You'll hear a Scottish accent.
Interesting. That ain't even an Essex accent. I'm not even from Essex. I'm from Hertfordshire, I'd have you know.
We've got a new sub to the chat. Neil B in the UTK. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hope to see a lot more of you. We cover both of the men and women's teams, so thank you very much.
You know what's better than subscribing, though, don't you?
Oh, go on.
Becoming a fucking member. Hit that member button. Become a member. You get exclusive stickers, exclusive videos, everything exclusive. And if you do become a member, you get to hear my soundboard. It's a great soundboard.
That's
it's great.
I haven't heard it yet, and I'm a member.
It's great. So become a member. Or I find you.
The other day when you became a new member, or after I got one off air, I realised fucking YouTube have messed about the pricing in terms of, because it used to be 99p for your level. They've now made it 149.
Yeah, I wondered why 149 come out of my bank.
No, what I'm saying is literally they're basically because I say 99p used to be the lowest, so they've clearly gone. No, we're gonna scrap that. We'll make it the minimum of 149 now.
Fuck, that's alright.
To be fair, I thought Ryan was being a stealing bastard and put the prices up.
I never even got an email from it because usually YouTube are on it. They send emails and all that. Not even an email.
Oh dear. I'm dying again.
I want to clear that up.
Honestly, all right. So honestly, with the way that Bayern are playing, you would think that they were like first time to the
Stanway
competition.
playing tonight?
Like
is Georgia Stanway playing for Bayern tonight?
Yeah, she's their captain tonight. Oh shit!
Do you know what? She's absolutely shit in EAFC 26. Georgia Stanway.
It looks nothing like any of them, does it?
No.
It's just her as a player. She's actually shocking.
But most of the women's footballers are about 6'7".
Yeah, I must admit, I was a bit concerned when Russo was overtaking like Martinelli. Like that's the only thing with the AFC. You can obviously mix women and men's players together, but when you've got
you know what my favorite part about it though is when they go to do a celebration and the arms wrap around and they're trying to do like a chest tap, but it's a guy doing it to one of the female players and it just looks like grabbing at female chest.
Catherine.
You've never noticed
I have noticed it, but there might be kids watching.
This is a family channel. How could you?
This is definitely not a family channel, Ryan. We know that for sure. It's gone way past.
We're more of a family channel than a Gunners channel, so you're welcome here, unlike over there.
He's done it again. He's done it again. He's only gone and done it again.
Go on, Russell.
I love this, by the way. Chloe Kelly rattling the entire football Twitter fan base and women's football. Even the media are rattled by her. The weekend. because she tapped her badge, and Man City fans were in a vibe. How cringe! You're so cringe.
But they forget that she came through the Arsenal Academy. Oh shit!
Why did you say that? So it's either oh shit we fucked up here, so I'm a guarantee he's got Stafford.
Oh, DVD,
I
what
don't
are you
like
doing?
this.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god, we're back again.
That's twice this season now she's done that in terms of mistake. What is it with us?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
What was with that super non-committed pass back?
So
to
casual,
Steph?
for fuck's sake.
To be fair, the ball bounced into her hand, so it's like...
She got the first save, but it was just ricocheted right back to her. I think this is the
What
problem,
is
though, is
you doing?
we keep on playing it back
What
to
are
the
you
keeper
doing,
when
man?
you come here for awesome reactions to goals on both sides, and you stay for the awesome.
Just stop with the
Apparently.
whole Renee out stuff because it's a first full season.
No, just again, BX says obviously to choke. It's not under the pressure. She didn't. It's more that it was way too casual for my liking. It backfired.
Oh, thank you, Emily.
It's fine. It's fine. I said 3-1. We're good.
I said 2-1, so we've still got another one to score.
Yeah,
But do you know something though? A big difference.
they are
in
having a
Taylor
look
Hines
about
starting.
wasn't it?
Big difference in Taylor Hines starting. You can already notice a difference.
Are
In
they
that
going to hit a chest? Even I can see it hit a stomach, for fuck's sake. What now? Oh, we're having to go at 33. Yeah, so I couldn't see you name from a fucking distance.
Oh, I just heard what the dude in my room
my
said.
life score had just come up again, goal, and straight away I'm like, oh no. But it was only just telling us who scored. Yeah.
Renee out, Arteta out, get them all
Oh, what the fuck?
That's okay.
Seriously, you're not going to blow your whistle? Chloe Kelly gets taken out, and you're not going to do anything except for wait for the ball.
out. Referee out. Referee out.
Yep. Neil B in the chat. Disney Plus for anyone living in the UK. That's the new thing. It used to be up till last season on YouTube via the Zone, but they lost the rights.
ITV. Or ITV. It was on ITV and all sometimes. Isn't it?
I think so. But yeah, now Disney Plus have got the rights. Apparently,
one of the ones that's at the game is saying that DVD's knee is heavily strapped.
If she's carrying an injury, okay, but that says a lot. It says a lot about other goalkeepers that we're not going. Then I'd rather not play either one of them two. Yeah, I spoke about it last night in the podcast. I don't want players on my bench that are initially injured.
It's fine. I can be loud.
Or anywhere near the starting lineup.
I can be loud again. My dad's gone out. I can be loud. Sweet.
Was Borby
I don't do Disney Channel. It's too woke now. Oh god.
Sorry, Catherine, what you said?
Was Borby a European player or just a domestic league?
She was from Wolfsburg.
Borby? Okay.
Borby.
Go. Oh, right at the keeper.
Yeah, it's soft. There's no real pace or power on that one.
Go on.
She only had 15 appearances for Wolfsburg. So. Not exactly. I don't think she played much, but I mean, we saw it last season that Zinsberger wasn't really going to be.
He wasn't good enough.
On the pitch unless Daphne was out. But the fact that leading up to the final, DVD was
Yes.
injured, but then like was at 80% match fitness or some shit like that.
Spoilers.
What the fuck are we doing?
Oh,
I
for the
said-
love of Dave.
Oh my
I said
god!
three.
Reed, I hate you, Reed. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I said 3-2.
No, literally. Mariona casual, like hits. But Katie Reed, what the fuck is she doing there? Again, that was fucking laid back and armchair. And like, well, hey,
Wow.
fuck me.
I can't even be asked to do the sad trumpet now. That's just shocking. Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
But what? Reed is literally looking. Where's his head in it? It's like, who's coming that direction? She goes, yeah. Okay,
This calls for a cookie. I'm going to get a cookie. That'll cheer me up.
I'm calling an emergency meeting in half an hour. If you know
Emergency meeting, bloody hell, we're going to need fucking more than that. It's fucking outrage. Absolute fucking outrage. You know what? Fuck this shit. Right?
Jesus Christ. Story of our season, Gary. Story of our season. Back line falls asleep.
I don't even know if Katie Reed fell asleep. Looking at the angle in which she was,
I've got my biscuits.
as she was facing the Lyonnes player that she ended up cutting it to and scoring the goal.
Oh, fuck. I
But-
broke my chair.
The angle in which the ball was already coming at her for,
Shit.
she could have tried to
Be right back.
go
Just broke my chair.
essentially backwards to get it to death, or that was really her.
Where the fuck has that gone then? Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel?
One sec. Go on. He's muted now, so he can't get.
There was like thinking about the angles and the geometry and all that shit. Like, fuck off,
bastards.
Like she there was like nowhere it could go other than to the player that wasn't on our team, but
Ryan, you've done me.
I don't know. Austin, I think, has calmed down maybe a little bit more. Gary's saying that we're missing Leah, and we have been all season. And it's
Am I
just
unmuted?
her long balls, her ability on the back line. It's sad that she's out and we're missing her this much.
I don't think. Obviously, we won't see Leah until either before Christmas or after Christmas.
Sorry, did I not mute myself? I thought I muted myself.
No, you kept on like, it's like, okay. Every time I have to talk.
Sorry, I thought I muted myself. No, I lost the wheel to my chair and I couldn't find it.
But in terms, again, what's confusing with this game, we started so well, got the goal, confident. It's just that we
started off great.
Fell off a cliff suddenly.
It's the story of our season. We get a goal or we start doing well, and then we just get complacent.
The reason
That's the story of the entire season.
The reason why, Taylor, the defence is like, not just because of Leah, but the reason why, because we're playing for the last year, we played a left back at left centre back. Kate McKay's been too busy holding her partner's hand most of the time.
Go! Oh!
3-0 to Barcelona.
Oh well, it is what it is. Bayern Munich are shit. It is what it is. But yeah, it's just certain players that shouldn't be playing are playing, and players that should be playing in their natural position aren't playing in their natural position, and this is what we're getting. And we've got natural centre backs all the way, who are not injured, not getting no minutes in terms of a World Cup winner, and Lasse Wibben-Moy, a double European winner.
I swear to God, if I go all the way to Belgium and they play like this, from off
They play like this against the Belgian team. No offense to the Belgian
I'm going to go
team,
Christmas shopping.
I'm out. All right, just 5 minutes in. No, this ain't good enough for me. I'm out.
Just go for the good food, Austin.
Oh, Paris is 2-0. Barca is 3-0.
G says better not play better not do this in Lisbon next week. We're playing Lisbon next week. Oh, fantastic. Benfica, yeah. So it won't be the same stadium because that stadium's Sporting Lisbon Stadium. But I know what you're on about, but yeah. Hopefully not. Hopefully you get over that ass at some point, G. At some point.
We simply can't do 4 straight passes in a row. A simple shit. A simple pass. Get it right.
Oh.
Touch.
I've seen kids play better parcel at kids' parties.
That's a parcel. Oh, ball over top for Beth. Gone to no one. Again, a simple pass.
This is a question for you, Catherine. I'm assuming.
Michigan. Nowhere near Kansas.
This ain't Kansas anymore.
And yeah, that's it. We know what we're getting from Lyon. We've played them recently, obviously last season.
Go on. Oh, she's got to that ball.
Amongst us, Lyon and Barca, we're the 3 favourites of this season to win the Champions League. Chelsea are mentioned, but they're never going to win it. But it's just the way we've gifted the goals so stupidly. Both of them, again. And again, it's like we say, keep saying this stream, story of our fucking season defensively. No matter who we fucking play.
No, they're not hash cookies. They're Fox's cookies. Very nice cookies as well, to be fair. It's putting me in a good mood.
Yeah, that's it, Mariona. Just put it out the pitch. Fucking hell.
The cookie is really good, thank you. Very good.
Better than this game at the moment.
Yeah. I always like to treat myself to a cookie during football.
Oh dear.
At the women's matches, there's someone in block 10. He's not always got them, but I don't know if you'll know him, Harry. Austin.
Hey, who?
Yeah,
What?
Harry that
What?
makes cookies.
There's a guy that gives out cookies.
Yeah. At the
Why
women's
was I never informed?
He's like, I'm on my way.
He's always in block
Right, I'm going to have to end the stream here. I'm on my way to Bowen Wood. So it was lovely speaking to you all. Lovely to see all the comments. Remember, guys, we are proudly sponsored by Kellogg's, but unfortunately it's cookies time. So see you later. Bye.
Yeah. He doesn't always do it, but he brings them sometimes and just hands them out.
Oh, the comeback.
Oh, Bayern Munich.
The comeback's on.
Before you go, just text George to make sure he's there.
I've just come back from Bowen Wood. I've got the cookie. Very quick drive. I told you it's only around the corner for me, but I got it.
Is it vegan?
Sorry?
Is it vegan?
Is it vegan? Vegan? Oh, I thought I had it all.
Where did we pull this guy from? A Kellogg's box?
I was that, you know, like the special offers you get on the back of the Kellogg's box.
Spoon. Remember, you used to get a spoon.
If you scan this code, you get an Austin.
We don't do politics here. We don't do politics.
Get away. Get that away.
She says, winning the ball back so well. And just think, yeah, let him start with that bullshit.
Yeah, again, Frida Manum is non-existent in the game for me.
Yeah, we don't do politics here. I'd get in trouble. I'd get in
I
trouble.
forgot she was on the pitch because I haven't heard her name being
I'd get in
said.
trouble if we did politics.
We all would.
I'd have the old bill round my door in a matter of 10 minutes.
You're under arrest for talking online about us.
Literally.
Oh, with Kim Little's appearance today, she's now officially overtaken Emma Byrne as Arsenal's record appearance maker in the Champions League at 78.
What is Corbin now? Corbin.
Wait, Ellie Carpenter is at the game? Is that what you said?
No, Corbin.
Oh, Corbin
Yeah.
Albert? No longer Albert because she took her man's last name.
Maybe it should have been TUNT on the back of her shirt.
Sorry, did you say TUNT or?
C.
Oh, right, okay, right. I was just confirming. So,
C for Celtic.
free speech, people. Lol. Yeah.
We're not allowed that in this country. We're going down.
We don't have
I
that.
mean, she goes great with Lindsay
Yeah.
heaps of shit.
That's another CUNT.
Yep.
It's my favourite word. That is.
What, G?
Yeah.
I've never done anything.
They should arrest Arsenal for this performance.
Like as soon as it came out that her Lindsay's new last name is Heaps, the amount of times that she attempts to do a bicycle kick is
Do you know why?
Literally a heap of shit.
I was just about to say that there because she's a heap of shit.
Yeah, and so it's like,
But
here's a new clip of her, and it's heaps of shit goes again. Heaps of shit fails at the bicycle kick.
Come on, Arsenal, fucking go to her instead of standing watching her.
I'm gonna
I
click
apologise for my
fully log out.
language.
Look, heap will always be a heap of shit. Thank you very much.
Five.
Our first, if you've talked about home colours wise, it was the red currant. Obviously, what we wore on our last season at Highbury, red currant. Before Nottingham Forest donated some of their shirts to us.
Oh, what the fuck!
Oh, hang on, we've got a quiz question.
Oh,
That's what I'm
Do
saying.
you guys know what colour the first Arsenal shirt was and what team was called? Okay, I just had an absolute mind fuck reading that.
But no, what the team was
Why did they just pick Beth Mead for standing up and going?
Do you guys know what colour the first Arsenal shirt was and what team was called?
I think, and what the team was
Ah,
called.
right, okay. Do any of you guys know?
Well, the home shirt the first official colours of the home shirt we moved was red currant. It must have been red currant because our last season at Highbury was in homage to our first ever home shirt, which was red currant.
Yeah, I was the same. When the Burgundy. Oh no, it wasn't the Burgundy one. I'm an idiot. Fuck it now.
Well, basically, no. Literally, our last season at Highbury, that kit which was up behind me on the wall there, that was basically an homage to when we first moved to Highbury, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard that the reason that we still wear red, or that we have continued to wear red, is because Nottingham Forest gifted us pair kits that were red.
It's because we make our enemies bleed.
Well, we used to.
Clearly
Used to make our enemies bleed. And now we just bleed.
We've got Rudy in the chat says, "Lord, I told you, Martin out. Keep that title warm next season."
Someone's group chat is going mad.
It's mine.
Rudy's back. Welcome back, Rudy.
Oh yeah, he popped back on Saturday.
I was at a wedding on Saturday, so my priorities were not.
It was a white
exactly
shirt, and the
on
original
the-
Arsenal team was called Dial Square.
Going to tell me why we're putting Chloe Kelly up against Wendy Renard?
I should be Katie Reed.
Oh my god! It's like Big Cook, Little Cook.
Fuck me.
She's like that. She's like looking up at her, like, "All right there, love. How you doing?"
When did you put Kate Reid up against her? Oh my god.
How's the weather up there? Is it a bit warmer?
In terms of what the team was called, we've had so many names: Square, Woolwich, Arsenal, all the way up to Arsenal. So I couldn't pick them out of the bag, basically.
And then you got Chelsea. They get called shit, more shit.
Yeah.
Then you got Tottenham. They get called scum, wankers, arseholes, cocks on beach balls, Middlesex. Yeah, there's lots of names for them.
Anyway, moving on. Going back to what Pink was saying. Beth Mead was booked for reacting, basically. Just getting up and reacting. How dare you react to a foul on you? It's a free kick.
Yeah, but that's just typical, isn't it? We'll react to something, like one of our players will react to something and we'll get booked for that. Like,
always the same.
That's like me watching an episode of The Traitors, reacting, and then my dad grounding me for 2 weeks. You're grounded for reacting at the telly. Oh, thanks. Charming. Oh, come on, keep possession of the fucking ball.
They can't. Since they lost their heads defensively, with them 2 goals, they've not kept their heads at all.
Bit of tick-a-tacker. Come on, a bit of tick-a-tacker.
Okay, Rosie has messaged me on WhatsApp. She's been very brave. And it was at 20:31, so literally 9 minutes ago, with a gif of a guy with loads of France flags all over wave in his mouth, in his head, in his ears, waving it over the. Considering her team's in the relegation battle.
Just send her loads of pictures back of Russell Martin and Hunter again.
I was no what one's that?
Could be even worse. They're going to end up with Sean Dyche.
I thought I had Steven Gerrard.
Steven Gerrard will go back to them.
I need the one that just speaks into a microphone and goes.
Oh dear! But Rosie, you're very brave. How's the relegation battle going? By the way, how's Falkirk? 1-1, I believe. Full fucking Kirk.
Down.
Arsenal's youth team would beat Falkirk, for the love of God. There, same.
Stevenage FC would beat them. Big up Stevenage FC.
But so the thing is, we started off again 0-0 to 1-0. Brilliant from Arsenal. For whatever reason, we switched off in one moment, 1-1, and then 2 minutes. It felt like 2 minutes later, maybe 5 minutes later, bang, 2-1, because we switched off again. And since then, we've lost all composure in this game.
Oh my God!
Fuck me.
To be fair, Gav, I don't think any of us said that we had an amazing start to the season, but I get your point.
Wow. Leon are just having fun. We are backline, aren't they?
Yep.
We really are.
See, this is what happens when they put it on Disney Plus.
We've had 4 shots. They've had.
I hold you to that. Neil B, I'm going to hold you to that. He says Arsenal win 4-2.
Man,
he's saying 4-2.
Well, I said 3-2.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've just had a counter email off of Kellogg's. They've updated their prediction.
Oh, Jesus Christ, people!
Wakey. Please, wake up. For once this season, defensively, wake up.
Oh, you're so fucking mad in that backline.
Yeah. Bayern have had to make a substitution due to injury. And that's all to be reported out. Oh, Georgia Stanway does have a yellow card. I don't know what for, but she does have a yellow card.
Oh my God.
I've run out of cookies now, so I'm upset.
Gav said, I saw a video that Russell Martin had a police escort, at full after the game. He literally, because Rangers fans that had gone to the game, most of them have stayed behind, so we say, or were lurking. Go on.
Union Bells.
Oh, fuck off. But basically, and then 4 or 5 hours after that clip surfaced, he was sacked.
Was that the geezer that got bloody threatened and everything?
Russell Martin, the now ex-Rangers manager, yeah.
Yeah, he got threatened, didn't he?
Yeah.
Like, all sorts of threats.
That's what I'm saying. There's
He got
how-
threatened with a carrot.
However bad your manager is or however bad your player is, no player or no manager deserves any threats of any kind towards them or their family.
He got threatened with a carrot.
He got threatened with a carrot.
When we say that.
Eat your vegetables. They help you see in the dark.
Renee, love, why are you sitting on your ass? Get out there and start shouting, love.
Don't sit down. My God.
Stand there the full game and
At
get
some point, and I know we won the Champions League last season and all that, and then they've riding that sort of high all summer. But at some point this season, she has to at half time give them a right bollocking, no matter where it went. Bournemouth, Emirates Stadium, away from home, whatever. Bollock them because they're not doing their fucking job defensively. They're sweet. Look at them. They're not fucking. It's like,
Oh, Jesus! Oh, my God!
It's literally like fucking a team scrapping for survival in the WSL.
I'm going to become manager of Arsenal Women's. I'm going to be the manager.
And then she realises they're too close to the goal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to become Arsenal. I'm going to become the manager for Arsenal Women's. We're going to have a new sponsor. It's not going to be Emirates anymore. It's going to be Kellogg's. And
Gee, I think it comes down to Leah Williams.
They all have to eat Kellogg's before the game.
And the bad thing is that we did not get the score because we're down one player.
Yeah, but we can't. We're
relying on a natural defense and an 19-year-old.
Yeah, I really couldn't tell you what's the problem with Rangers fans and Russell Martin.
Well, Neil, is it Neil?
Yeah.
Neil reckons that Russo should come off for Blackstenius and Mead off for Caitlin Ford.
Russo the goal scorer. Okay.
No.
Russo's the goal scorer. I was going to say, like,
when she gets served, she scores. But yeah, cool. Yeah. In terms of Beth Mead,
4-1 to Barcelona.
There's not a lot Russo can do if she's not receiving service of the ball.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Our main problem at the minute in this game, I think, is the midfield. The midfield needs sorting out.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's been the problem the entire season so far. We have so many
Barca
midfielders.
4.
But why can't we play the correct combination of
Is that-
midfielders?
Yeah, but Katie Reid held her own. Yeah.
I've proper broken this chair, you know.
Really well there.
1 minute injury time, by the way. 1 minute.
Fuck, you could add 20 minutes onto this injury time. Arsenal still wouldn't score.
Who's the ginger girl?
Katie Reid.
Oh, yeah. That's the first. No, I've been at work every time the women's has been on. So I've been at work every time the women's has been on. So I'm still trying to catch up with who's who. Right.
Your brother doesn't tell you who it is.
Eh?
I said your brother doesn't tell you who the team are.
No, he does, but I mean he can't see him. But like.
I've lost control from that, by the way.
I can't particularly go to George. Who's the ginger girl? When he goes, oh yeah, that's that way. How they that way I would know he's lying. He's lying about his vision. I mean, I'll tell you, my brother's blind, but yet he sorts out matches for me, and I can fucking see. Like
half time.
Half time.
That was fun.
I laugh at the people who's put out a tweet saying narrowly losing at the break.
It's fine. We come back in the second half. It's fine. Kellogg's has whispered to me. They have said we come back. So, please do your job.
Did Kellogg whisper that to you when we lost at Man City?
I wasn't here. They were closed. It wasn't office hours.
Gary, the entirety of the midfield is non-existent.
There's no one. It feels like there's no one there. Like every time
They need to do something about the midfield. Right.
Let's have a look on the bench quickly. See who's on there.
Oh, now I've got Tracy Beaker on my screen for some reason.
I don't.
You know, I would be very interested to see what would happen.
I'd throw Cooney Cross on. And Palova.
If we put Mariona out on the left wing. She plays there for Spain. She played there for Barcelona. She played in the midfield for Barcelona. That's like the one spot that Arsenal have not played her, is on the left wing. I would say bring on Palova. I would say bring on Kyra.
I'd say it's time for a drink. Be back in a jiffy.
Of a full vodka.
I'm muted, Jesse. Don't. God, I don't know what he's saying. One sec.
Dude's on mute.
There you go. Go on.
All I said is that I was going for a Coca-Cola, and then I started to carry on talking like you had unmuted me, and you hadn't. I tell you, the joys of autism. Do you know what? I love it. Right. I'll mute myself. Don't worry. Hang on.
Farewell.
Oh, dear. Pinky wants things.
And we'll never hear from him again.
Oh, here comes Pinky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here she comes.
I've just literally that we have got to sort the midfielder. I don't care who goes off. Sort that midfield. What's Frida done? Bar from having a shot that was tamely at the goalkeeper. What? I know she's got experience. I know, but it's just not fucking working. It's really pissing me off.
Frida's doing nothing.
Yeah, it's pissing me off.
I would say take Frida off, bring on Kyra, and push Mariona up.
Oh, Palova.
I think you could bring on Palova or Kyra, form on them, and push Mariona up into the cam, where she might actually get a little bit more done.
Yeah.
Then give it 10, 15 minutes and see what happens there, and then you bring on your Steeners and all that. Sort the midfield first.
I would say
midfield out.
Change at halftime.
Give us something at midfield, and then everything else you go from there.
Well, there's Emma.
No, I don't got to fucking say this week. Disney Plus, first in the UK.
Rudy, if you're somehow in the US right now, Paramount Plus.
And also as well, can Chloe Kelly not fucking mark Wendy Renard, who's about 3 feet taller than her?
Pinky, you changed your name in the chat.
Hello. Friends.
Or did you create
it? Look, she's still in the blue room. Yes, it's not blue.
Don't start.
It's city blue. As worse, it's city blue as well.
Right, let's do a debate here. What colour is Pinky's room in the background?
Fuck, city blue.
You know what? I'm not even going to let you guys rattle me, okay? I'm already rattled by this performance. I'm not going to be rattled about my room.
Okay, people in the chat, what colour is the wall behind Pinky? Let them decide.
Blue. You know what? This could turn into what color was Emily Fox's dress during the Ballon d'Or ceremony? Because at times it looked red, and at other times it looked pink.
It was pink.
But it was like a magenta pink versus an Arsenal red. Not exactly the closest colors.
Sorry, Pinky.
Okay, are we going to talk about football? Because I can't.
Yeah, look, it's off. You can have your thoughts now.
To rant.
You can have your thoughts now. Why did the chat are debating?
Yo.
She says,
No, okay. Actually,
Sorry, G's coming out. G came out to fight.
Wait, what did G say?
Let's just say that's Manchester City blue, isn't it?
You know what I need? I need a better camera because this camera is making it look blue, but it's not.
I don't
Like
know
I
to respond to
promise
that.
you,
Yeah, me neither.
No.
I need actually
Sorry.
camera.
I mean, this is going too far, but still.
yes.
I'm releasing my inner Chelsea. Gab, I swear to you. Gab, I swear to you.
She's going to find where you live and she's going to come for you.
Oh, I don't care if I'm in a completely different continent. I will find
Right
you.
there.
I will. Trust me, okay?
This is a weird version.
Wow, we got
This is a weird version of Taken.
It's Man Shitty Blue.
Anyway, let her speak. Let her speak.
We'll let the wall take over. Let Pinky have her thoughts in the first half there.
After like how many years? Like literally. Okay. So my thoughts on this first half performance. Well, guys, I'm not going to panic because you want to know something. Do you guys
I do want to know something. I'm enjoying this.
This is all part of a social experiment. Renee Slagers is part of a... Because how else do you explain this?
I'm listening.
Yeah, right.
To remind you guys, right?
And pigeons are run off for AA batteries.
Not a full year has passed. She only has like a full year in January. How do we go from winning the Champions League to where we are with the players that we have? It has to be deliberate. 5 changes since Saturday is crazy. It's either brave or insane. If it works,
you know what's even crazier? Have not had 2 games in a row where we have had the same starting 11. There's been at least 1 change every single game this season.
That's fine.
You don't see that like anywhere, ever.
That's fine if you're trying to figure out who's your strongest 11. My problem is you're not gonna find it like this. You can't be doing these experiments in the Champions League. Now, listen, again, I'm not rattled. I'm not panicking. But like, how did Van Dominance, if you will, Van Dominance, I like calling her Van Dominance, and she's still Van Dominance despite the shaky start of the season. She concedes the first goal, right? She shifts the momentum. And somehow she becomes one of our best players with the amount of saves that she's been making from ridiculous. In the last minute of extra time, I saw Katie Reed run against her player, right? I'm thinking, okay, you're going to close her down. How the hell does that player still get a shot away? Somebody explain that to me. How is a shot still going away despite her tracking her player as she's going down? Explain that to me. Somebody please. Explain it to me as though I'm 5 years old. Please. Please.
My turn? What do you mean my turn?
As in, you're the best person to explain. You've got the soundboard.
Because that's why I'm saying.
What, I'll get my snoring dog.
This is all a part of an elaborate social experiment.
I don't know.
It's a social experiment because none of this is real. We are living in a...
But this shouldn't be happening. We're
Right.
five games into the league and first game into the Champions League. We should have our shit figured out. We shouldn't be changing it.
Exactly.
Gavin, you're talking shit. He says, Arsenal last season,
Ryan.
you've got an underpass.
What shirt are you wearing?
It's a throwback retro goalie
It's
shirt.
a keeper.
This is green.
For a second,
Wow. Said, hold on a second. I'll explain what's going on here.
Thank you. Please, Dougie, please explain.
She said she doesn't know because she was snoring halfway through it, so we're that fucking boring.
To be honest, I've just got one thing for what she said, and that is
I don't know.
I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't.
Nelly B.
It's Neil. It's Neil.
If this happens, Neil. Thank you for correcting.
You're very welcome.
If this happens, this will confirm my suspicion that this is all an experiment, because what this team does, the amount. If I had a rand for every time Renee Slager says we need to be consistently consistent. We need consistency. Consistent. Every single press conference, she's saying we need to be consistent.
You're consistently shit right now.
Really.
If I had a rand, I'm using my currency right now. My currency, one of the weakest currencies. If I had a rand for every time she said that, I would be a millionaire, even if you converted it to pounds. I promise you. Even if you converted it to pounds, I would be a millionaire, because consistently consistent. Where? Her starting lineup isn't even consistent. Where's the how is she gonna get this consistently consistent without actually having consistent? Somebody, please.
Take a thought of time Pinky says consistent. We'll be drunk.
But is that not her press conferences, though? Is that not her press conferences?
God, I'm crying.
You've woken up.
We get where you're coming from, Pinky. It's frustrating.
God, it's like listening to the Arsenal women's version of Arsenal Fan TV.
What was that for? Fucking hell.
Oh dear! But at least he's actually making some sense.
Well, none of us are criminals.
Like, no.
None of us talk
And
to...
that.
Yeah. None of us are like that track in Spain. We talk to kids and all that stuff.
Whoa, Ryan. We're crossing controversial.
Controversial. It's facts. The facts are out there. The facts are out there. People have done this. People have done that. Facts in Spain have done that as well. So we move. Moving on.
I don't have anything to say about that. Okay, I'm gonna head out for the second half. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back at the end because it's literally 10 p.m. and it might be 11.
There's no second
yeah, and I'll need to obviously, I'll probably have to get ready for work and whatnot. But if I do pop on, I'll pop on. But other than that, all I'm saying, the word of the day, friends, is consistently consistent. Consistently consistent.
That's 2 words.
Really, Catherine?
Whatever. That's the phrase of the day. The phrase of the day is we need to be consistently consistent. Thank you.
You go and be consistent.
And that was Pinky's exclusive TED Talk, sponsored by the Mr. Arsenal podcast.
And Kellogg's.
Next up. Silence.
Okay, what the hell? We just had 2 or 3 players come out onto the pitch, and then 30 seconds later, everyone else is coming out.
You know,
Katie Reed came out, and then I forget who else came out, and then they were just chilling out of the field, and then the other 9 come out onto the pitch.
No subs by the looks of it. I can tell off. No subs.
No.
Is the Emirates under construction in summer? No.
Basically, the club's been talking about expanding for a couple of years now, and it's come out again because of
I
people
know
bought
what's
the ball.
bothering Mariona. A fucking tags in a shirt.
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
We've been professional talking about the Emirates and why it's not under construction this summer. Coming. Okay. Basically, the next year to 18 months is we'll find out dates of if this expansion goes ahead, when, whys, and where we're going to play as well for the time frame as well. And
they want us to win the league and that first.
Yeah. And
to me, that's what it sounds like.
And a Champions League as well, just to appease everyone.
Yeah. Because then we'll need a bigger we'll need a bigger trophy room because we won't be able to fit them all.
Yeah, because Arsenal ladies, when they get to a certain point in Champions League, won't be able to change their stadium. This was the whole thing over the Bayern game last season, wasn't it? That Arsenal ladies couldn't change their stadium because that's the Emirates was the stadium they had registered.
Yeah, which is going to be interesting if we have to go to Wembley for a year or two, depending on how long this expansion takes when it does go ahead. Surely the women will be going with the men to Wembley. You'd think, because surely if they did the stupid thing of going, no, you got to go back to Bournemouth for a couple of years, that's going backwards as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
And there's all the good work you've done up to this point.
My other half just My other half just texted me, and she barely watches football, but she decided to watch the game today, and she went, "What on earth is this shit that I'm watching?" And that's coming from someone that does not watch football. Like, I got her into watching Arsenal. I bought her an Arsenal top. Like, her brother's a Tottenham fan. God rest her soul. Right, second half. Let's do this, baby.
So, there's no one there. Let's go now. That went out. Don't even start that bollocks.
Don't wake me up when it's all over.
I've got a question. Who's more of a McKay fan than any other Arsenal player? I don't know. Anyone can answer if you want.
No one on here right now.
I liked McCabe when she was drunk. Does that count? Yeah, back in May. Yeah. Does that count? She was quite funny when she's drunk.
Yeah. Off the line.
But I feel like that alcohol's got to her since.
Taylor's response is, I'd rather be a team fan than play an FC. Notice how I like obviously the chance we had from a set piece day, but our luck wasn't in. It just 2 or 3 players had a chance. It was like nope.
Why is Chloe Kelly doing better defending than our defenders is?
Because the manager decided to get her to mark a 6'7" giant.
Ruddy, I know you've been away for a few months, but have you got it in for Chloe Kelly that much? You're comparing a winger in Chloe Kelly to a striker. And by the way, Aggie Beaver-Jones, so amazing. How did she do in the Euros? I think it was the Arsenal youth striker that actually helped us. By the way, get to the final.
Neil, by the way, Chloe Kelly is sober. She doesn't drink.
She just buys drinks for everyone.
Yeah.
I remember once I was in the Tollington and she came in and literally put like a pint for every single person in the Tollington behind the bar for us.
I think they might be checking if it was offsides.
What, the second for Bayern? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, not Buddy. Chloe Kelly's one of us as well. She's a gunner. She is literally a gunner.
Yeah, when she
In the
scored
academy,
against Man City, she was literally going like this. She was, where's my badge? Oh, this side. She was going. The camera's inverted, so.
He done a corner. Fucking
The camera's inverted. Anyway, she literally just went like this, and she was going, "My club, my club."
Oh, that was funny.
Okay, let's go down that route as well. What should you do? What should you do in Europe apart from getting injured? Oh, and how's she doing this season? I've not heard a word about Lauren James all season.
Okay.
Because she's injured.
I'm just saying, he's comparing Lauren James to bloody Kelly now.
Okay.
It's the pattern between the Jameses. One gets injured, the other one has to get injured.
And also, if it wasn't for Chloe Kelly, we don't win the fucking Euros again.
Yeah, but you know when you say it like that, it's like, oh, if it wasn't for Chloe Kelly, if it wasn't, it makes it sound a bit like, oh, if we didn't have Chloe Kelly, we wouldn't. Do you know what I mean? There's still 11 players on the pitch that should be doing.
I was referring to the actual penalty that she scored to win the actual whole thing.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. Long day.
Yeah.
Why are you buffering? What are you doing?
It's still goal disallowed, still 4-1.
Chloe has a great, huge personality, bless her. She does.
I think Chloe Kelly is often taken the wrong way, if you get what I mean. Like, whatever Chloe Kelly does, it's always taken the wrong way.
I still like Russo better. Sorry. I've got a mate of mine, he literally has a cardboard cutout of Alessia Russo in his house.
Really, how's them goalposts going? You keep moving them. What's next?
I think we maybe need to substitute Daff off for this game and put Manu in.
We need to do something.
We need a miracle.
I need a hero. I'm calling out for heroes.
I think the bad thing about our keeper situation right now, though, is that both of the keepers that are on the bench have not played in a competitive game since last season.
I agree, G. Chloe is a hero.
Yeah, yes.
She's our red and white hero.
Now you're just picking anyone you want now. So Hempson winger, Parks a midfielder, Toons a midfielder. But
let's go for someone that's not even the position.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
You know, Jesus.
She's going to feed the dog.
That's no way to talk about our partner.
Oh.
Are you trying to say my dog's fat?
Oh God, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, you've gone with that. I was talking. Hence why I brought in James to soften the blow, but you went there. So good luck, Austin.
What?
Oh no! The Nathan's sweetheart.
Oh,
what? Because she thought I was calling her dog fat? No, her dog's not fat. Her dog is actually very cute. I want the dog. I tried
to save you just before she said anything in terms of saying about referring it to her partner, but yeah, delays and all that.
To be fair, mate, I'm in my own planet sometimes.
Oh, almost 2-2. Oh my God, this is better. This is better from certain players. Neil B says, "Great people." One second. Yeah. Get that one. There we go. Gotta find a channel or what will catch you on the next one. As Dad is in hospital. Hope he gets better, obviously. So you need to call, see how he's doing, as he's very poorly. Take care and come on, you gooners. Obviously, again, all good wishes. Good wishes, actually, Dad.
Yeah, all the best for your dad, mate. Right. It's a shit situation to be in, man.
Oh, they're making a sub. Kelly and Mead off, Smith and Ford on.
Wrong.
What has Club W done wrong? Did Chloe Kelly smoke the wrong cigar in May?
I don't know. You have to ask Liam about that one.
Fucking joke. We're never fucking holding hands FC soon, aren't we?
That's not a foul.
The one thing we can be thankful for, McCabe did not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said soon.
To be fair, I do like Smith.
Yeah, Smith ain't got a problem with.
I like Smith.
The fact that we took off Chloe Kelly for Ford, it's like, okay.
Go on, Smith. Come on, Smith.
Oh, yeah, get rid of it.
I have a little bit of a crush on Smith.
I've got to ask questions of Rene. I mean, going back to that pre-season game against Tottenham, we always are here because we rotated in the game. We had youth players put into the end. They had their full strength. We think, looking back now, maybe the warning signs are there from that game onwards. We've never been.
We made those subs early, didn't we?
I love the way Neil put guys. My dad is a Leeds United supporter. That still don't change it, mate. All the best for your dad.
Yeah. Even if he was a Tottenham, we'd have to put it to one side for obvious reasons. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, we're not that bad. We're bad, but not that bad.
Claudia Pinner.
No, it came up on mine. It was Eva Payot.
Taylor said in the actual messenger.
It's Payot that scored it.
Yeah, it was Payot that scored.
Eva Payot.
Oh, Mike. Oh, there you go. Never came up on my screen saying you were there. There you go.
Hey, Gaza.
Hello.
There he is.
I sent you a message in the private chat, so at least you'd see it there.
No,
trying to keep me away from all this fun you guys are having.
He's in the private chat. Like, let me in, please.
He was consistent on it.
Lyon's best defense is Arsenal's attack, not getting the ball to Russo. I don't like the idea, like you said, of taking off attackers when we need goals. We're at home.
YouTube censors our free speech, says Rene out. What a long YouTube name.
Go on.
Oh, that's wide. So the second half, we've started like we did in the first half. How we started. How long did it last? I don't know.
Oh, dear. Put my legs up a bit.
Where's someone Big K?
I don't know if I would have took Chloe Kelly off.
Yeah, I'm a bit controversial about that move, to be fair.
Oh my god, defend.
No, she's offsides. Come on, put the flag up. She's well offsides. Come on. Wow.
Yeah, she's offside.
See, I don't understand that. You saw it at midfield. You let it get all the way down to the byline. And then, you know what? Oh, yeah, you were offsides. Come on.
I think if nothing changes...
Offsides, like, you're standing right there. You can see it. Come on, put the flag up.
Yeah, G's in agreement in the chat. She said that this late flag rule annoys me so much.
This late flag rule, right, is actually so annoying because they've also implemented it on FC26. Whenever I'm playing the proxy game, it takes 3 to 4 working days for them to put the bloody flag up for offside. It's like waiting for Every to deliver a parcel.
Don't even get me on Every. Fucking hell.
Bloody Timu delivers quicker.
That says a lot. Trust me.
We're asking a lot of Russo to chase that ball when it's not working.
We're not. YouTube says we're not quitters. We'll fight to the bitter end if we have to. It's not over. It's only match day 1. And again, Barca do this, guys. Barca do this. When they get to the final, come against Arsenal. Hi.
Do you think this game would have been, shall we say, completely different if it was played at the Emirates?
Oh, we would have been battered.
Bigger pitch, yeah, it'd be more suited to Lyon, yeah, because they're used to playing on the bigger pitch.
Yeah, we would have been absolutely battered at the Emirates.
The pitch is too big. We can't even control the ball here. Imagine all that space. We'll be in trouble. At least our first touch has been bad all day.
Let's go backwards again.
We don't want to make the first pass. We want to take extra dribbles.
We can't even make 2 or 3 passes properly.
Every long ball, you might as well just roll it to Barcelona.
Roll
it to Lyon.
So if anyone was just joining in, Laura's just nearly had a heart attack.
Well, no wonder. Unless they ask for the ball in the middle of the pitch, where does the ball go? The other side of the
field. There. No.
Why do you just like a 50-50 ball and nobody wants to go get it? Every 50-50 ball, they just want to walk to it.
The man's running in so slow.
Yeah, she just said, "I don't want it. I don't want it." I know it's like that referee. I don't.
It's flagged for offside.
Yeah.
12 hours later, if we can we get the SpongeBob voiceover? It's Olivia Smith coming on. She's on.
She's on already.
Yeah. She's already.
Where have you been? What have you been watching? Have you been watching the game?
Is that a sarcasm because you haven't heard her name yet? Because we can't seem to get the fucking ball to anyone that's on our own team.
She did touch the ball for a couple, for at least 2 touches she had. After that,
Kim Little just gave the ball away again.
Yeah, I know you guys really like Little, but I'm not liking. It's not working for me. It worked last weekend. Is not working today.
This is the thing I've said, Go, for a while now. Look, I know she's a captain and she's a legend and everything else, but taking into consideration her age, why we got to play it 90 minutes every game, game in, game out, game in, game out? Why can't we work later?
That's what I've been saying.
Right at the edge of the box as well. Let's see. DVD
this one. I absolutely love her playing, but towards the end of last season she was playing 90 minutes like every other game or every 3 games. Do we really not trust any of our midfielders to replace her?
Well, I would have rather spent money on a midfielder than Olivia Smith because I think we had enough attackers. Because we're barely using Olivia Smith as it is. She's not a legitimate starter for us. So for me, I'd rather just fix the midfield than do what we did because we brought in Chloe Kelly. So we kept everybody else in the attack. Didn't lose anybody in attack. So midfield could have done with a nice like young talent there. Oh my gosh, and there's another loss. Come on. Don't grab her. Oh my God.
I did say
wow.
Arsenal have to get frustrated because they're losing the ball that much.
Yeah, have you got that? Have you got that SpongeBob video, Austin? The sound effect.
Just got the ball just taken off of her, like
Why we're playing.
12 hours later.
Got it. I had it about 5 minutes ago, but everyone was talking. So. And now I'm going blind, and my thing has gone down, so now I'm going blind. It's fine. I have backup.
all right.
Bring Jenna Knight's longer on. Maybe she'll help us.
Oh, they're hurrying to get medical on there.
Can we fix it?
Frida just completely bodies her off the ball and looks like a clash of knees.
Oh. She's just on as well, that player for Lyon.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah, I think so. All right, so now everyone go back to the bench, talk with your manager, regroup a little bit.
You know what the manager's going to
Renee, give them the ass whooping that they need right now.
Manager's going to tell them to be consistent.
Consistent. Emphasis on the t. Emphasis on the t there.
Listen, guys, I'm a good lip reader. I'm deaf, so I can lip read her while she's doing this. She says, guys, we need to be consistent.
It's fine. I have.
Yes, Kimmy. Consistent.
Consistently consistent.
Consistency, consistent. Blah, 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 blah.
And I hope Russo is just telling him, "Get me the damn ball. I don't care how you do it. Just get me the ball."
She says to Daphne, "You have to be
the ball.
consistently shit."
Yeah, the player that just came on for Chewinga is the one that's down injured.
I like the other Chewinga. I like the sister, not that one that was for Lyon.
Team
was
the one that's in the NWSL.
Yeah. She's on my list of Arsenal players that I'd like to see at Arsenal.
There we go. We got back up.
If Blackstenius is coming on, please tell me it's not for Russo.
It will be.
That is the dumbest thing ever. Let's take off your best player.
I'll take Frida off and put
Oh my God, Paris have blown a two.
Oh, look who it is. Catherine's in the stands with Michelle Kane.
Wow. That is. I don't know if that's cool or not, Catherine.
Blame Liam. He gave it a nickname.
No. You followed up with it. So actually, that means you are okay with it, is what you're saying. So, Catherine, if you want me to, stop by Ryan's house, I'll do it. Because
that doesn't look for that player. That doesn't look good for that player.
You're flying in. I've got a few things for you.
They're going to make a walk halfway round the pitch, past an off bank. Oh, that's a horrible place to pass.
I don't think I'll ever agree that there's a defense or a team that Russo cannot play against. I think that's like saying, you know what? There's a better defense. You should pull Saka off. I'll never believe that.
It's about to get worse for Arsenal because they're bringing on Julia Brand.
Wow.
Austin, do you know who Julia Brand is?
Yeah, it doesn't right until until we change the way we're playing. It won't really matter who they bring on. Look no different than we did for the first. The
fuck was that? For fuck's sake!
I bet you that was a wasted free kick.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Yep. That thing went about.
Cadente's giving it away.
2 inches in the air.
Wow.
Get Cadente off.
Oh my gosh! How often are we gonna keep doing that? It's the same thing over and over again, and then luckily they don't know how to pass either. Or else that would have been. You know what? If it's going to Fox's side, it's not gonna happen. Let's just say that she doesn't give up. But Fox and Russo for me are the standout players. but Rosso can't get the ball. Mm-mm.
Dear.
Come on. Every 50-50 ball, they make a mistake, and we still don't get to the ball. Wow. We are cones out there.
This is my current reaction to this game.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing. It just sounds like silence to me.
6-1 to Barcelona.
It sounds like tumbleweeds.
6-1.
Tumbleweeds.
It sounds like to me. How in the world do you we bring in Olivia Smith and we can't score a goal? Come on. What's the point of that? We spent $1 million on her. Come on. There's got to be a reason why we did that, right?
Because he's jumping on the bandwagon, Woody. Back when we were playing like Madrid in the Champions League at the women's team, he did a watch along because it's Madrid. Then he suddenly got to a final and he covered the final. And now, as you see, every time he does a stream, it's ready with the Champions League with the girls.
Yeah.
Oh, Taylor Hines looks like she's got a bit of concussion. Looks as if she's struggling.
God.
No? She okay? You okay?
Stand up in front of my fucking mind.
Yeah, she looks as if she was staggering there. She's had a few pints.
Probably jet lagged for the amount of minutes she's getting for once. Her body's like, are you sure you're allowed to play this amount of time for Arsenal? Usually Kate McKay gets all these minutes, not you. Fuck's sake. There's no midfield still. Where the fuck is our midfield?
Oh my. We're just
Out of
like
the Red Sea.
every ball, we're not going to go get it.
Goal disallowed for Barcelona.
I don't know. Paris blew a 2-0 lead. It's now 2-2 against Belgium.
The thing is, he does it to get reactions because he famously slags off in football. So
this game's just really upsetting me.
I'm still waiting for Kenny Bottom, yeah. I'm still waiting for SpongeBob to be pumped into the stream. There you go. How we all feel watching this game.
All right, come on. Why are we slowing down?
Did the ref
really get into the attacking third, and we're slowing down in the attacking third.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Don't head it.
Let them get all of their 8 players into the box. Olivia Smith, put that ball down. Put your foot through it.
That's it. Well done. And again.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, Mariana, Olivia Smith, Russo can't control it, and it's gone. Oh, boy.
Seems like the usual thing from Arsenal at the moment. Hello.
That's how I feel. God's sake. Do you know what I'm going to do just to really, really make myself happy?
I reckon Cross and Steiner are coming on.
I'm just going to go on. I'm going to go on FIFA after this and just do Arsenal women versus Lyon and just thrash them.
I thought you were going to say you're going to turn off the TV because that's the only thing right now that's going to make you happy.
No, I've got my soundboard. It's making me happy. I'm just focusing on that because I've got the game on my phone now because it's decided to break on my computer. So I'm just.
Gosh, every ball we are going to be second to.
Thanks for streaming and then going right back to the start.
And then, we just love to pass it to the team in blue. This is.
We have pace in the players. It's just that it's like they don't want to win the ball.
Nobody wants to win a 50-50 ball.
This is so shit that I'm ordering McDonald's.
Some, like I said, they're playing, as they say, in quicksand or something like that. Really.
Nobody. That is Austin with his soundboard.
What?
Everybody's asking, is that me making the noises?
Where? Where does it say that? Ryan, is that you too? No, it's me and my new venture that Ryan has agreed to. How on earth are you going to be able to do the noises? Just do it. You open your mouth and it just comes out.
So talented.
Oh my gosh. We will not.
Ball right down the throat of DVD. This is so fucking shit. I feel sorry for everybody that's went out there to support this crap tonight. Oh, wow.
Wow, we were.
Wow.
Who lives in Austin? Who lives in Austin, Texas?
Mariana's coming off, so I guess we're almost thrown in the towel. 20 crosses on.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Renee.
I know Russo's coming up, so yeah, we just doing the white towel. That is the white towel if I've never seen one.
Woohoo! We're losing. Let's do like for like subs. Let's not change information or go for it.
I mean, Kim Little, sorry.
Okay.
Could have been you.
Again, I love Kim. Don't get me wrong. She's a legend and everything else that goes with it. But why are we consistently running her into the ground?
That heavy breathing sounds like it doesn't belong on YouTube. Yeah, to be fair, that's probably my mic sensitivity. You can probably hear my breathing. I should probably turn that down. I don't know how to.
I'm going to Stina when she comes on. But as a Lyonnes player. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Are you cheering for the American coming on?
Fucking fantastic.
Oh dear.
And the other American coming on?
Exactly, Misty Love. I'm the same. I want to do what you're doing. Snoring.
Yeah, exactly.
Just get taken off the ball like that. Come on. Come on. You have to get
really
50 balls. What is wrong with us? I don't really
fear Hegabug as much now as we would have done previously. But in a game like this, he's not a bad player to bring on.
Wow. If that's not a yellow, I don't know what is.
Jesus
She just went
Christ.
right through her.
That was
Come on, referee.
Do something!
What the fuck?
Just went right through her. And then she's like, I got the ball. Yeah, you did, because you just took her out.
Oh.
No yellow still? Yeah, no?
How is that not a yellow?
Excuse me, VAR, you are available.
That's not a red card, though. You don't get yellow cards, too.
That wasn't even a yellow.
Wow, she stood in the back of her ankle. But yet, Beth Mead gets a yellow for standing up and going, oh my god. Referee, you're fucking shit.
No, referee
Get
in the way.
Ball back. Come on, ladies. Come on. Wow. Come on.
And that was own ball. Take it.
Come on. Okay. Is that a yellow? Finally going to give her a yellow? Finally a yellow. God. How many did you...
That should be your second Hun. Be thankful.
I don't want to say nothing in case I fucking saw that wrong, but she actually gave a Lyon player a yellow card for a handball.
Finally gave the yellow card.
There was a delay.
You gave that yellow card 3 moves too late, dude. It's the same player that just took out Olivia
the yellow card was literally given.
1 eternity later.
Come on, let's go. Put your foot through it.
Yeah.
Laura's happy now. I got that on time.
That That's sound. Later.
That's going to go into my shortcuts now. So it's available.
Wow.
We get the ball, and what did we do?
Are you kidding me? There's like 4 Leon shirts there. All he finds is the red foul. Are you kidding me?
Gav, you're going to end up in the doghouse if you keep on, son.
You know what? Him and Ruddy are misbehaving in the chat, so you know what?
You just made the list!
Oh dear.
Vinny, love, you might be fuming, but you're not doing anything with that fume.
Wait, Gav made the list, or
Gav and Ruddy, yeah.
Gav and Ruddy?
Yeah.
Just for being Chelsea fans.
Right, yeah.
It's time to celebrate, people.
One more time. Oh no!
Is the game that bad?
Yeah, it's generally shocking.
Oh my god! Where's the time gone? It's like 10 minutes to go. How's that gone so quick?
We're that entertaining that the time's just gone.
Yeah. I'll say yawn to death.
Yeah, whilst he's yawning. Laura's enjoying herself. She's watching a crap game, but she's got my beautiful soundboard to get her through it.
Why are my dog snores in my ear?
And that as well. They have such a peaceful life, don't they?
Yeah, they live a hard life, don't they?
I can hear it. I can hear her.
She's so bad.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I was on a podcast.
Oh.
After the Champions League.
Ryan, you've been accused of stealing the list.
Who stole the list? Oh.
Wasn't my idea. This is Liam's thing. He's continuing when he's not here.
Apparently, you stole the list from Harry.
Who the hell is Harry?
That's
Oh,
theft.
DVD just slipped right in the ass. This is so funny.
Yeah, who is Harry?
The guy. The guy.
He just reminded me of that scene out of Only Fools and Horses. Who's Rachel?
Misty love, you're snoring. You're snoring. You're embarrassing yourself.
They're just standing there watching the ball flying in the air. This is.
That's it, yeah, just pass it to them. Someone needs to remind Arsenal that we're in red.
Oh, for God's sake. I can die of boredom.
Jesus Christ, that scared the life out of me.
What was that?
God.
Isn't it your soundboard?
No, that was not me.
Are you pressing the buttons?
That was not me. Oh my God.
That was me, by the way. That was my phone.
I thought there was a wasp. God.
Nearly dribbled it. I'm doing better dribbling than fucking Arsenal.
Roddy, again, for that last comment there.
You just made the list!
Oh, the Arsenal were shy.
You can't disappear for 6 months and come back and give it the big one.
I know, Papa. Daddy's coming. We work out for Daddy.
God.
Frida with a yellow.
Yeah.
Just because she went to the ground doesn't mean it was a foul.
No, you see, it was a player.
There's no
that
foul.
Went down,
oh, come on, that's not a foul.
The usual Sama Basha.
Yeah.
I really don't like how
card.
much.
If that's a yellow card, and you be given
Well,
fouls.
you just said for me
all
that's
the
a yellow
time.
card. She can go on the list.
She's already down. She already kicked the ball is down. That's basically some incidental contact there.
Gav, you think I'm bad? Wait till Liam gets his hand in you both tomorrow. Tomorrow? What day is it, Dave? No, Thursday, sorry, on Thursday. Looking and Jonesy. I'm tame compared to them two. When it comes to
Come on, Arsenal. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. The sense of urgency is just not there.
Oh my days, basic passing, guys. Fuck's sake.
Can get one pass, but not a second. Sometimes.
Keep shattered, she's too tired. I'm trying to do all the work, but her body can't do it.
Oh, they're making one more substitution.
Caitlin kept coming on. Oh my god.
No. Hold my hand, Caitlin. Hold my hand for 5 minutes.
Watch us get 2 more goals against us.
Fucking joke.
Like the power vested in Kellogg's, please do something.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh no, they just come in from what? Hello.
Oh, is that the Celtic fan? There he is, the one who wears the Celtic shirt.
Don't gamble.
Austin, we need Titanic music. I don't know if that's copyright.
It's Indiana copyright, yeah.
Yeah, that's copyright. We can't.
We can maybe sing it.
I don't think you want me singing.
We'd probably scare the dog.
Oh, it's 6-1 to Barcelona.
Fuck me.
Paris are still holding out.
I don't know, maybe we should have done a watch along for Barcelona because that seems like an exciting game.
No emotional attachment to it whatsoever as well, yeah.
Well, this time it was like Pina that scored that one.
I feel like Payor came on.
Has the Ballon d'Or winner got an assist yet?
I don't think so.
There's no point in shouting out in the wing because they've not listened all night. Scream at your TV as much as you want. Arsenal still shit.
Can they listen, man?
They can't listen.
Can they listen, man?
No, Austin, that was Jordan.
I don't think it was Geordie either. Bloody hell.
I don't know what that was.
Oh, it was wait. I can't read that. Never mind.
We got the goal and then went, oh, right, that's it. We got a goal. We can go back to being shit again.
Basically, yeah. Oh, in the space of 5 minutes.
No, Bon Mati, aside from the goalkeeper, Bon Mati was the worst ranked Barca player. And I bet Katakoi would have a higher rating if she didn't concede the goal. But Puteas had 2 assists, 1 goal. Payor had 2 goals. Esme Bruch, 1 assist, 1 goal. Selma Pariuelo, a goal. Claudia Pina, and goal. Vicky Lopez, an assist.
I'd rather go on a Jet2 holiday than watch this.
Gav's asking, is this our hardest game? Is that mean the group is the league phase? Like it's the men's game now.
I think so.
Yeah, we got Bayern, but we'll beat Bayern. We always beat Bayern.
Yeah, so we play Benfica away, Bayern away, Real Madrid home, FC 20 home, the Belgian team away. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, yo.
Oh, I thought the game was finished there.
6 minutes?
Oh, bloody hell, I didn't notice that.
Just gonna let this ride out.
Is that not
okay?
copyrighted?
Can I have your words, please? Did anyone get any words? Laura, Laura, how many letters, please?
Can I get a consonant, 2 vowels, another consonant, another vowel, and the rest is consonants.
Okay. Ryan, any words from Catherine's choice there?
7-1. 7-1 to Barcelona.
Shit. That's my word. Zumi's gone for fuck. So we've got that's first word. Comments. We need some countdown words here. Countdown conundrums.
Barcelona that was telling me.
G's gone for shite.
Yeah, well done, G. Perfect. That's some 5 points on the board for you there. Whoever gets the best one wins the amazing countdown clock.
Abysmal.
I know, right?
Oh, consistent is too many letters. My bad.
We're too cheap to get proper prizes, so we just go countdown clock. Or Laura will just whip us up another clock.
You do that, Nick will probably win it. So.
For fuck's sake, Carol Vorderman doing countdown. 7 letters. 7 letters. SAKNWRE. Wankers.
Sorry.
I asked for consonants and vowels, not a countdown conundrum. We're doing the maths ones next. Yeah, 2 big ones and 5 little ones. Gav's gone for useless. Now, unfortunately, Gav, your opinion's irrelevant, so we can't accept that as an answer.
Also, yeah, that's a point. Gavin, really, you're giving it all the talk. You've got Barca soon in this league phase. Good luck.
I would laugh if they lose.
And look at what they're doing to Bayern.
That's my point.
They're gonna put 8 past you just because they won't get to play you twice.
Isn't he at Barca as well?
Laura's gone for Kit. Neil said that Carol is a lefty. Okay, we're cancelling today's countdown episode. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Well, Laura's winning with Kellogg's at the minute, so.
I know the way to your heart there, Austin.
How in the world did we miss that? You got to put that ball on target. Oh, you got to be kidding me! How's that not on target? You got a big.
The ref called for a free kick anyway. So.
Oh, is that what it was? What did we do? Did we do anything? I don't know what we did.
Well, also checking for a handball. I don't know. They're checking for a handball thing.
Rudy's talking about WS.
Penalty?
Where? Here? Oh, here.
They won't give it. They're not giving it. No, not giving it. Not given. Goal kick.
Wow. Why is that not a penalty?
VAR, ladies and gentlemen.
Why is that not a penalty?
Oh, man.
Christina also just said, I would love another angle.
Wow.
They gave the check to it.
Oh, you've violated it. You've absolutely violated it. Oh, man, that's not fair. That is not fair, man.
It's just not fair. I'm telling you, this soundboard is a great touch to these shows.
If it wasn't
even Woody says that's a fast.
I would have went off in the second half.
Full time. You know what, though? It was, but we only let them score one more than us.
I did say 2-1, but I said 2-1 to Arsenal.
Should have been better. Could have been better. Wrong subs were made.
The ref didn't even wait for 6 minutes. He just went 2-3 seconds before and fuck it.
Yeah, she went. There's 6 minutes left in Paris.
Yeah, thanks, G. Yeah.
Games.
Yeah, G. Thanks. Yeah, G. Rehammering what we said earlier about politics and all that.
Yeah, we don't do that in here because it's a very sensitive subject.
Especially nowadays, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very sensitive subject, so therefore we keep it out of the shows, mainly because we don't want Ryan to get cancelled. I enjoy doing these shows. I don't particularly want Ryan to get cancelled, so.
Gav, you don't have that. You don't know what that feeling of being champions of Europe feels like. So,
Gav, you're really starting to annoy me.
Use your soundboard on him. Use your soundboard on him. Oh fuck! It's literally we were 1-0 up in control, and 5 minutes of stupidness. It's fucked up.
We had that.
No offense, Caitlin Ford, but why the fuck are you walking about with a big smile on your face like you've just beat fucking Lyon 5-2?
No, because we lost. He's guaranteed to start the weekend now. He's thinking, yes, they didn't do anything that I couldn't do. Yes.
And then Chelsea go and lose, and we'll piss ourselves off.
All weekend, yay!
You just sounded super American there.
Yeah. If it gives a point across, I don't care.
I honestly am starting to think that there's a problem with the goalkeeping coach. And that's where some of this shit is just appearing
Passing
from,
the ball 2 feet when it needs to go 10. How no? You tell me that they didn't coach that?
No, there's some
voodoo.
I'm thinking the season as a whole type thing, but I don't know. There's just too many stupid ass mistakes.
I mean, the ball to Mariana that gets taken off her for the second goal. That's not on the goalkeeper.
No, we had a mistake from the goalkeeper.
No, the second goal is what I'm talking about.
Equalizer, and then we had a mistake from Katie.
Was it
Reed.
Katie? I thought no, that was the ball gets to Mariana and she doesn't protect the ball and it gets taken right off of her. You're in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah.
You can't expect. You have to know people are coming at you from different directions. All right.
I suppose Katie Reed's just trying to put herself in the in front of that to maybe stop it, but unfortunately, Gary, you're right.
I mean, as a defender, the most important thing is the ball. If you're not protecting the ball, then you're just giving it away, and that's what happened. All right.
Yeah, but yeah, Mariona loses it definitely. All I'm saying is Katie Reed obviously then tries to stand in front of it to block it off or whatever, but we can't really blame Katie Reed for that. We have got to blame Mariona. She's got to protect that ball better in midfield.
Just a bit of confirmation before we move on with Pinky and all that. Just check. I was just looking on Twitter. Sky Sports in the last hour have confirmed breaking news. Rangers want to talk to Steven Gerrard to go back to Rangers.
Well,
Steven won't go back to Rangers simply because his wife won't move to Glasgow. This was a problem why Steven Gerrard left the previous time, was because it wasn't seeing his wife. So
anyway, Pinky.
Bring him back as well because he only fucking won.
Can't get any worse. But yeah, Pinky, second half with your blue walls behind you.
I'm gonna try not get triggered, okay? Listen. I'm going to preface this by saying I'm not going to lose my head, because genuinely, from like my heart of hearts, I do believe Renee will turn this around. In all fairness, like I'm trying so hard to just think broadly here. When she came in to this team, the standards were so different. All we wanted was for her to not be Lyonnes. That's it. That was the standard. We were already in the mud. All we asked her to do was just not make it worse. That was the standard. Fast forward 5 months later, she wins. She does the unthinkable, right? And so she's in this unique position that not many managers find themselves in, where it doesn't even take a year for your standards to go from here to the ceiling. So with that being said, I am not calling for Renee's head. Like, I've seen some people on Twitter, probably trolls, not even Arsenal fans, saying Renee out, this, that, and the third. By no means am I calling for Renee's head, and because I do believe she'll turn it around. But with that being said, I just, oh my God, the way we couldn't even hold on to the ball, the way they intercepted every single pass, the way, like, that was absolutely atrocious. I feel like we lost the plot a bit, guys. Like, I think at some point I saw Kim Little, right? Our literal vet, right? She's the oldest player on the pitch, doing better defending than our back line. How does that make sense? Somebody explain that to me. Somebody, you know what? Okay.
Don't. I hear what you're saying, but don't go after Fox. I think Fox had a really good day today. They didn't. None of that nonsense happened on our side of the pitch. You know what I mean?
Listen.
And there's a reason for that. It's because I think she's pretty good. But I could be jaded just because. But I think it's.
You're spot on.
Yeah.
Three players really, for me, look like they actually cared about winning this game, and that was Alessia Russo, because she went from scoring the goal to doing hectic defending. Fox, and somehow then Dominance makes crucial saves that she doesn't even have to make. The thing is, I expect her to make those saves, but I don't expect her to make them at the rate that she was making them, if that makes sense. Like, why are we... She concedes the first goal. It's all her fault. But because she has to step up for our backline so many times. You have to think to yourself, okay, you know what? To be fair, it could have been worse, but thanks to you, it's not. Which is crazy. It's crazy to say that. You know what? It's not funny. It's really not funny, but if I don't laugh, I will cry. I promise you, if I don't laugh, I will cry. And it's a Tuesday. I have work tomorrow. I really don't want to be an emotional wreck at the office. Okay, my composure. I'm not going to lose sleep over this. I probably am, but actually, I'm trying my best to I'm trying so hard, guys. I'm genuinely like, what happened? Somebody tell me what happened. From January to now, again, I can't stress this enough. Consistent. I'll be consistently consistent with my critique and say that it hasn't been a full year. And we went from being total garbage under Jonas Eidevall, improving under Renee, and then reverting back to factory settings. Is this it? Have we gone back to factory settings? Like, have we gone back to factory settings? Because that's the case. We need a new
What is
supplier.
factory settings? Because like last year under Jonas, that was more about, I believe, the manager than it was about the players. Now you've got players like we made the same mistakes to start the season. If you recall, all the goals that we gave up, they were like some terrible mistakes that that happened on our side, and we came back and we were able to get something out of the games. But that's been there. It seems all season. It just happened to show up again today. It's things that we don't expect to do. Kind of as far as giving up the first, giving up goals to the opponent, happened again.
You're absolutely right, Gary. And let me tell you something. The reason why that's why I feel so reluctant to go after Renee, because even though she's made some very questionable decisions, these players need to go to jail because they are making her look way worse than she actually is. They are making her way worse. Like, you can't tell me, like, seriously, I have never seen Catley do that.
They're not that bad that you're sending them to jail, are they?
Sorry?
They're not that bad that you want to send them to jail.
She's just spent but Laura's just spent the whole thing just hiding behind a Kellogg's box, and then she just pipes up like, hello.
Like that was not good football today, and I don't think that was. Usually we're complaining a lot about the way that the managers handle things, right? I don't think that was the case today. I mean, the football was just bad, and we're not even talking about whether they were in the right spot. I mean, Catley did not want that ball. She kept passing it back to the goalkeeper. And I'm like, why don't you turn? There was nobody behind you. If she turns, there's a whole field in front of her that she can just take the ball up the pitch. But she kept passing it back to the goalkeeper, and then we saw what happened. You know what I mean? Because if you look, there's nobody behind her.
I know one thing that a lot of people were obviously saying, that when we won the Champions League, that's the pressure off Arsenal now. That's it. We've won, obviously, Champions League. No, like, we spoke about this obviously on Saturday when we were playing Man City. We have the biggest pressure on our back, and I genuinely do feel that's what the girls are feeling. They're feeling the pressure, and they don't know how to handle it, and the manager doesn't know how to handle it either. That's my thing. That's the way I'm feeling about the whole Arsenal thing at the moment. And genuinely, for Steph Catley, I don't think she feels comfortable without Leah Williamson.
Okay,
yeah, I mean that's why you would like lean to a player like Little and say, all right, I think she's been around long enough to know the pressures of winning trophies and having to come back the next season, I believe, right? It's not the first time she's had to do that, or at least been part of her team. I mean, and I know she's not there maybe physically, but mentally, the things that you need to know going into a situation like this.
But then you think when Kim Little won those trophies, though, there wasn't as much pressure then. Like, Chelsea went right at the back end trying to win trophies from us. Yeah. Like, the teams that are in the WSL alone weren't also pushing. Arsenal were the biggest team in the women's game for so long that now that we've won the Champions League, that's when I'm saying the pressure is on, and they just don't know how to handle it. As you say, Gary, they have won trophies and they should know how to handle it, but they weren't being pushed the way they're being pushed now.
No, I mean, you've got, Mead has won Euros and come back and won Euros again. And so there's experience there. So as much as, we're saying that it's different now, but there has been experience going back in, they have some of that. So I like I said, maybe it's a total system failure, but and right now the only answer is, will Leia be back soon? Because that's the only thing that I think might fix it. And that would be scary if that's it. She's out, so then the entire team falls. That's not where you want to be, right?
But then also, if you look at the Lionesses after they won the Euros, they had that hangover. They had that Euros hangover where they were struggling, and they were trying to figure out how do we move forward from that. Again, the pressure from winning that Euros put the pressure on them where they're like, we have to keep that Euros. They didn't do well. For me, particularly as a Scot, looking in that, I don't think England did particularly well in the Euros this time round. But they still find a way to drag it out and win it. Arsenal just don't seem to know how to do that. Chelsea know
Arsenal's got two of those players that helped them get there, right? Yeah. Chloe Kelly and Mead came off the bench and helped them. Michelle also came off the bench and helped England when they were struggling. This is where we are. This is no different than coming into a game and knowing you're down a goal and you need two, right? Or you're down a goal and you need to at least get a draw. So we've got players that just did that. This is the same thing. Today we went down a goal. Mead was on the pitch, and she's been in that same situation, right? Even if she couldn't go full 90, for example, the fact that we went down so fast meant there was enough time in that first half to get a goal back. You know what I mean? So there is, like I said, there is experience there because they just did it. They just did it last summer, right? Both Chloe Kelly and Mead were in situations where the team was down and they needed to get back into the game, right? And they did it, all right? I don't know, I know the makeup of the team is different, but they do have some of that experience. And, today looked like they were very, very tired, slow, whatever you want to call it. I mean, Lyonnes were basically chasing down everything. Any loose ball they were getting to first. And there's something to do with coaching, maybe the players, whatever it is. But, like you said, they just can't handle the pressure of doing that. But if not, initially it was like, well, they won't lose we won't lose a game, we'll be able to come back. And now it's like, we've lost 2 in 3 or 2 in a row. I can't remember. Is it 2? Yeah, 2 in a row now, right? Yeah. And they got to stop that, right, for the next game this weekend.
It's not just about losing a game. It's about not conceding the way we concede.
But that happened in the beginning of the season. We always came back. The same little silly defensive plays, happened. Look at the goals that we gave up to start the season.
Yeah,
they don't look any different than they do now. So that hasn't even been fixed because the same mentality that it goes into maybe making sure you're secure with the ball isn't been fixed. We just saw it today. We saw it at the start of the season.
We've been struggling with center backs since Rafaela left, and it's showing more now. Like last year, we adapted with Steph coming in to play in that position, but I think she was only doing as well as she was because Leah Williamson was her center back partner. And her and Katie Reed started off okay. It wasn't the Leah Williamson, Steph Catley wonder duo that we saw all of last season, but it started off as a fairly decent center back pairing, but now it's seeming like Steph is just scattered and doesn't know what to do now. Like, so maybe Leah was only going to be out for 2 games and now she's out for 10 or 12 or however many she's off for. And I think Steph is not in the mood. She's seeming to panic more because she doesn't have her comfort blanket with her. We need to find the perfect balance, but also we have 2 natural center backs on the bench. What's going on with them that they aren't able to be playing? Why is Ruben Moy not playing and why is Laia Codina not playing? When they are naturally trained center backs. Steph Catley is a left back. So why is she being forced to play out of position for another season when last season it seemed, okay, yeah, they're a little bit injured, so we aren't going to be playing them, to now everyone has seemed to have the summer off essentially. So what's going on?
Catherine, can I answer? If I'm mistaken, Catherine, you asked why is Steph Catley still cosplaying as a centre back despite being a fullback when we do have centre backs available? Let me explain this to you, right? Steph Catley had to step up, right, for the Champions League. And oh my word, she did a phenomenal job. One of the most sensational performances I've ever seen from Steph Catley. That was a legendary performance from both Williamson and Catley. It will be remembered till the end of times. It was insane. But listen, because of that performance, Steph Catley is a prisoner. She's in prison right now. Free Steph Catley, hashtag free Steph Catley, because that's not her position. Free my girl, free my Aussie. Because at the moment, she's being played as a centre back. It's not her natural position. And the way she got turned around was embarrassing. I'd never seen her do that, even as a fullback. I was like, wow. I think what Olympic Lyonnes did today, or however you pronounce their new name now, what they did was hold a mirror up to us and say, listen, look at this. Do you really think this was working? That's what Olympic Lyonnes did. They put up a mirror in front of us and said, this is what you're doing. Fix it now. And that's the only thing that I want to know is Renee actually, when is she going to fix it? Because I know she will. But the question is, when will she fix it? And I think, Gary, you said something about the passes were slow and this and that. And you said something about maybe it's the pressure. To say it with all due respect, again, I love these girls so much. I'll always love this club. I support Arsenal because of the women's team. I wouldn't even be a Gooner if it wasn't for the women's team, right? I look at the Arsenal that we had under Joe Montemuro, and I look at them and I see such a resemblance from that team and the current Manchester United team. Let me explain further. If you watch the game of Manchester United against Chelsea, that Manchester United team has only won an FA Cup. That's all they have. That's literally their entire history. To be fair, they were only developed seriously later. But the point being, under this manager, they've only won one trophy. The way they play with such fearlessness against big teams like us and Chelsea, that's exactly how we were playing back then, even when the pressure wasn't on us, because we knew Chelsea was running away with it. And then Man City came really close and they fumbled it. They allowed Stina Platinius to completely ruin the title contest. I understand, yes, the pressure is there. But then to say that the likes of Kim Little and them are not used to this pressure, that I don't want to hear that. That's hogwash to me. Because especially someone like Kim Little, who even before Arsenal, she literally is considered one of the people that pioneered the women's game. Because when she first popped onto the scene, she was doing things that other women were not doing. So I can't hear talks about Kim Little and pressure, because if anything, she built pressure, especially in the women's game. So I'm not hearing anything about that. I'm sorry, I do not want to hear that. All I want to hear is, as somebody in the comments mentioned, Olivia Smith hasn't really put in. Austin, please.
I sneezed. Sorry.
I'm trying.
I sneezed.
Olivia Smith hasn't kicked into gear. Taylor Hines, she's not getting as much minutes as she should.
And where is Katie McCabe? Like, honestly, who is that person wearing 11? Because that's not Katie McCabe. The Katie McCabe that I know is the one. Is the one that
Katie McCabe. That's the same McCabe
no.
from last. That's why you'll talk to a lot of people on the panel. They would have been okay if she got up. There was an upgrade on her. So nothing. I don't think that's changed. I think it's the same player. Some of the same things now are the things we saw late in the season. We saw in the season just passed. So nothing's improved. It's the same. It's just just when the entire team looks like that, it looks worse. You know?
No. I'm saying what I'm trying to say is Katie McCabe. I feel like when she stopped getting yellow cards, she stopped being a great player. Like, I'm sorry, like maybe she needs energy from the yellow cards, because when was the last time Katie McCabe scored a goal for us? Where are those worldies? Remember those worldies she used to score for us? She used to score them every time the fan base got on her back because of getting stupid reds and stupid yellows. She would come onto the pitch trying to prove a point and scoring this cracking amazing goal.
Katie McCabe, you got to remember, played on the wing for Arsenal a few years ago. Katie McCabe isn't further up on the wing anymore, so therefore she doesn't get that chance to get those shots away the way she did back then. That's the whole reason why the song. That's the whole reason why the song says she plays out on the wing. She hits it with a zing, because she was out in the wing when she hit those bangers of goals. So she doesn't really get that chance anymore. Not really asking for a fullback to try and get goals for us. So in terms of Katie McCabe and the whole what's she doing? Why aren't we seeing the old Katie anymore? Personally, I think Katie doesn't want to be at Arsenal anymore. I think in terms of Katie McCabe, I think Katie McCabe wanted to move away after we won the Champions League, and it never came for her. And that's why we're not getting the best out of her. That's just my opinion on it. With Katie McCabe, but the whole thing with Katie is, yeah, I get where you're coming from with it, but she's not there, and I just think personally Katie doesn't want to be at Arsenal anymore, so therefore she's downgraded tools, and she just doesn't put in the work.
When would you say she started dropping off? At the beginning of last season, halfway through the second half, beginning of this season? Because last season she was frustrating to watch, and I think part of it was she was playing with Caitlin Ford, but seemed to be dragging Caitlin back. Like, if you remember how the season had started, we were all like, oh, we have Caitlin Ford starting. And then it was like she was actually doing really well. And then it's like later on in the season, something happened, and it seemed to be going back to Katie McCabe and all of that shit. I don't know. I think we brought in the players that we needed to bring in this transfer window. Maybe a player shy, but they aren't being utilized in the way that we need them to be utilized.
Yeah.
Yet.
I don't know.
And that's why I'm not going to panic too much. I know I had a mini meltdown, but I do believe Renee will figure it out. She has to figure it out. I mean, she's the manager of Arsenal, and I believe she can. So that's the only consolation I can get. The fact that some of these players haven't even kicked into full gear. Like even Alicia Russo, we saw the performance she had today. She was one of our best players, but that's not her best. Her reaching her prime right now, and she's going to be having that prime in Arsenal. And all I'm asking for is that her prime vein. Her prime should be marked with some trophies. And I still maintain FA Cup and I called it the Conti Cup the other day, but I forgot the Subway Cup, League Cup, whatever. At least 2 of those trophies, because at this point the league in the Champions League.
Yeah.
That was
Taylor,
a Benny meltdown.
That question, I don't really know what's happening with midfield in terms of Kimmy Little running that show. She's the oldest one that's in there that the midfield are relying on in terms of experience and obviously, yeah, she's the oldest one there. And she's a captain also. That you got to remember that she's a captain. So, but we shouldn't really be relying on Kimmy Little to run it. There's young ones in there that should be able to say to Kimmy Little, "Do you know what? I'll take over from here. I'll show you what I can do." But again, those ones are relying on Kimmy. But is that in terms of the manager maybe saying, "Listen to what Kim's saying," or I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. In terms of going forward, we've tried every combination of that midfield as of now. We've tried Kimmy Little, Glover, and Frida Maro. We've tried it. We tried Kyra Cooney-Cross, Kimmy Little. I don't know. It's a baffling one to go forward with. So I can tell you the answer. I'm not the.
I almost think that Kim would be rested more if Leah was fully fit, came back to fitness.
Yeah.
I don't think Renee wants to not have both her captain and vice captain not on the pitch. Either they're both going to be on there, or it's going to be one or the other. And right now, she's only stuck with one option that can be on the pitch right now. And I think that's where it's struggling, is that they still want that captain voice on there, whether it's Kim or Leah, but they're stuck with one option. And the midfield seems to just be falling apart, but we also seem to be missing the long passes that Leah was putting through. But why can't other people try and attempt them? Because it doesn't even really seem like we're trying at the long balls. It seems like we're more just going right into the midfield to just get completely taken out, or to get the ball stripped away from us on the second
The
pass.
only thing that I could possibly think of is we haven't got a natural, obviously, defensive midfielder in there. It's probably the only thing that may solve that going forward, as a natural central midfielder, defensive midfielder.
This is the midfield we won the Champions League with. This is the midfield we won the Champions League with. That's what we play with today. So so experience and being in high pressure situations, they were in one, and they, I don't think I remember it looking like this. All right, it's the same midfield. I'm looking at it right now. Same midfield. Monum up top with Mariana and Little behind her, based on the formation they have here. So they played that same one today, and like I said, I've looked at it and I said, Little she's been here for a long time, so the experience is there, but maybe the legs aren't. It's a little, when you get older, farther time, as they say, always wins, right? Time always wins, and you've got Cooney-Cross, you got Pullover. Somebody, if they're not the answer, then we need the answers, right? Like I said, we spent a lot. They put a lot of money into bringing in Olivia Smith, and we can't start her in games like this. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. There were two other players that went for a little bit more than that. You spend that much money, that player should be able to start for you. It's a lot of investment there, and we can't get her to start in this game. If she was playing at Liverpool, she would have started, right? So I kind of felt like, like you've got these players, like maybe you just need, for me, just get your best talented players out there. If you're not going to, be able to put them in the right spots, I'd rather have the best players out there sometimes out of position than a player in there that might not be able to handle it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like I said, what we've seen has been there the whole time. It's just that we were able to overcome in some cases, and lately we've not been able to do that. So yeah, and yeah. I mean, from that team, McCabe and Williamson are the only players. I guess 4 did play. So we're missing 3 players from that lineup. Williamson was our best player that day. So we're missing. we're essentially Williamson being out. It seems to be the beginning of the breakdown of how the team plays.
I guess it's a case of you don't know what you're missing until it's gone, and that's what it feels like with the whole Leah Williamson thing.
Yeah, we saw it in the men's game, right? Rodri goes out, and City doesn't look the same team with nothing really else changing, right? Rodri goes out, and they didn't look the same, all right? Yeah. And he's a defensive player, so it is it's the rock of the team that sometimes is the key. So yeah, she definitely was the rock. When she's having a bad day, we had a bad day, but she always responded, right? So yeah.
Not just William. Not just
I'm sorry,
Williamson.
But I'm gonna have to go. I gotta go make a long drive. Yeah. Williamson is our captain, our leader. That comes with a lot. That carries a lot of weight. I mean, for me, I think it does, because we see it in other teams, right? We see it with other teams. If the head of the snake goes out, sometimes it affects everything else. It's never, we've seen it. So.
Yeah, I mean, to Pinky's point, Williamson out through injury, but then Leah Valti never replaced her. Like this game called for Leah Valti, just didn't have her available because she's gone. Don't have a replacement for her.
Leah Valti, right? It's so unfortunate that injury cut the Arsenal career short.
So I gotta go.
Can't.
Okay.
You can't tell me a better number 6 than Leah Valti in her prime last season. Like, I feel like she was one of the main reasons why we even got through the qualification stage for the Champions League. She and Leah Williamson. And also, can I just ask, right? And this is a genuine question, like, because I did not really investigate at the time, but why did we let go of Amanda Ellisted? Like, genuinely, like, I didn't read too much about it. Like, what was the story there?
Just a contract ran out. We didn't offer a new contract because of from the last year or so. She's been out with maternity, hasn't she? She'd only just been back a few months from maternity, and the club went, didn't offer a contract basically.
So basically, because she had a baby, the club went, no.
Leah Hurling as well.
The thing with Amanda Ellisted was, you think at the time when we had Amanda Ellisted, a lot of Women Moy was a player of the season, was playing well until she got injured. You had Leah Williamson, who is going to be in that team lineup when she's fit. We had Laia Kadina at the time as well. We also had Kate coming through. If you're Amanda Ellisted, you're looking at that and you're thinking, well, first of all, if Leah Williamson's fit, I'm not getting her spot.
Yeah.
If Lotte Women Moy is fit, if we would have had the player that 1/3 of the season come back, she wasn't going to take her place either. And then when she fell pregnant, that's when we put Steph Catley in centre back. And she knew how well Steph Catley was playing when she came back. She knew she wasn't going to get that space back. So you're not going to stay at a club that you know your space. You're not wanted in that space anymore. You're going to move on.
But it's also now like this. Last season, like Condano and Lotta had injuries on and off throughout the season. Okay, but for a good few months now, they've been injury free. They've been available for selection, and Vinay is sticking with playing a left back at centre back. And I know Leah's out injured at the moment, so we have to work at that. But you're not giving Condena minutes, and when you give Lottie minutes, it's one of the biggest games of the season, which he's had next to no minutes previously. So you're thrown into the fire pit, and you wonder what happened on Saturday. So it happened, and then and straight away you're taking them straight back out, putting Katie Veal in. So there's no cohesion. There's no. It's just not clicking, and it's frustrating because as I say, we have the players are available to play centre back now. You can put Steph back at left back where she's naturally more comfortable with. But it seems could it want us to champion because certain players play in a position that won us Champions League, they've become favourites, so we say, and they're undroppable and they've got to play a certain position now. And it's no. Kate McCabe is too busy. Again, I'll say it time and time again. When I went to Champions League semi-final first leg, last season, that left-hand side was attacking the end of ours in the first half. With Kate McCabe and Kate Ford, all they are interested in when they play together is passing to each other, one, two, this, that, and the other. They ignore everyone else. And then Katie McCabe just ignores the defensive responsibilities. He does not track back. So he half-asses it up the fucking pitch. So then Stephanie has to, we mentioned before, has to come out of a centre-back position to go back to where she's naturally more suited. But then there's a massive gap in the middle. And then, obviously, that's what led to the goal in the first goal last time out at the Emirates. But when you see it in person, you see it more, you come back out of it, you see it more and more regularly. All Kate McCabe and Kate Ford are interested in is holding each other's hands and looking after each other. When they're on the pitch together, they don't care about anyone else on that team. I don't care what anyone says now. I've seen it too often now in the last 12 months. And it's really, really pissing me off because it's holding the rest of the team back. Certain players are holding this team back. And people can say, oh, Kate, she wanted to go after the Champions after last season, the Champions League and all that. Okay, cool. Fucking force the move then. You're convinced there's fucking moves coming, force it. Because
you can't.
We brought in Hines for a reason. Hines has gone from being a captain / vice captain at Liverpool, guaranteed starter, to now she's barely getting minutes. By tonight, she's barely getting minutes. And even then, she's hooked up for the last few. And I guarantee you, because we've lost tonight, Rene's going to revert back to the type and go, Katie at left back, Kate at the left wing, and just go revert back to the top in terms of certain personnel who will be reinstated, basically. Chloe Kelly's done nothing wrong tonight. She got hooked off, so she'll be on the bench on the weekend, and that will piss me off.
I didn't think that Bethany did that horribly to warrant not starting or potentially starting this weekend. Like the ball in that she had for Russo's goal was off of the left. She and Kelly were switching sides. And I think that's what they need, but I don't think Caitlin Ford can really play off of the right. But I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting because we've now drawn 2, lost 1 in the league, and now lost this one. It's 4 games without a win now.
And also, we've got to stop this. Again, I've said it tonight. I love Kimmy Little. She's a legend. She's done so much of this club on and off the pitch. But why is this persist? Why is there persistence? Just because obviously Leah's out injured or whatever. But even when Leah was available last year, what is this persistence of running Kim into the ground like she's a young player in her prime? This is a player coming to the end of her career, and we're giving her 90 minutes game in, game out, no respite. We've got players out again. Pullovers, we've got the Pullovers, we've got the Kaya Cooney Cross, but especially Cooney Cross. They can take that play, slot into that position, and take that role, take that pressure off Kim. Do we do that? No, it's Kim running to the ground, and she does pick up injuries. So what we're going to do when she gets an injury in the next few weeks or whatever, knowing our bloody luck, what we're stuck with, a player that's got barely no minutes, match fitness is on the floor, and confidence on the floor. We saw the other week she stormed off the pitch because after the team huddle, because she's not getting the minutes. And the response, and that went viral, and the response was give a few minutes here and there again. It's a joke. The timings of the subs are awful, and tonight certain subs were even worse because they made no sense. Beth Mead I can kind of get because barring the assists, he sort of got faded out of the game because of the way the game was going. But Chloe Kelly is shown time and time again she can turn up. She can make something out of nothing. She did it for a country back in the Euros. Something out of nothing. We hook her off for Caitlin Ford. What did Caitlin Ford give us that second half when she came on?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just, and again, we're chasing the game. We're 2-1 down, and it's a like for like, striker for a striker. Off it coming this year. I've said
they played the game as if we was like 4-1 up.
Yeah.
Right.
And this is the thing. And again, this whole thing of where it doesn't work. The reason it doesn't work when Steen and Russo play together normally is because you don't chase the formation. When we're chasing the game, we want to play together, but change the fucking formation to a two-striker formation, so you're going to get the best out of them. Where's Vic Palova? Why is he not getting minutes tonight? That game, when the game started going the wrong way for us, the game was screaming for it to be. We said at half time, midfield needs adjusted. As you know,
didn't change until the 70th.
What was the first line of subs? Attackers.
See, what I'm fearing that they're trying to do is bring Leah Williamson back into the squad in the Kimmy Little role as the CDM. She played there, 2 seasons ago, 2.5 now, when Kim was out injured.
Yeah.
But if Steph and Katie Reed cannot get a solid partnership going, then you can't be bringing in Leah Williamson as the CDM.
No.
But I can also see that happening. And I think the problem is that we need a center back that is young enough to provide us at least 3 solid seasons or 2 solid seasons, but old enough to have enough experience. And there's just not really that many out there. All of the players in the NWSL, which mind you, the rookies or those that are in their second season, they played through college, so they aren't that academy 18-year-old age. They're college graduates at 21, 22, and all they are fullbacks. They aren't even center backs. The best center backs are 30 years old, which Leah's not that far away from, but it's going to be an interesting few weeks, especially with okay, as soon as Leah is back to full training, is she going to immediately get thrown into full 90s?
I really hope not. I really, really hope not.
I hope not. But if we're seriously struggling that much,
the way I form is they're going to throw in.
If we're going to be fighting to stay top 6, top 5 in the league, then she's going to get thrown in.
Who we got this weekend? I can't remember now.
Who do we play this weekend?
I can't remember. Let me have a look.
We're playing Brighton this weekend.
And Michelle.
Brighton sorry, we're looking out with Rosa and Michelle not being able to play.
Basically.
Bear in mind, if you look at their performance at the weekend against Tottenham, they really struggled. Especially without Frank Cuppy. If Frank Cuppy's not back, and then of course they'll lose Michelle and Rosa, who obviously seems to be getting on the starting 11 at the moment.
The biggest problem that I have about this weekend is the keeper, because the keeper is the one that they took from Paris, who knocked us out of the Champions League in the penalty shootout. I don't forget that shit.
No. On that note, I think we need to get out of here because
she's getting angry. God,
we're getting more and more depressed.
I have a thing of chicken and a few things of potatoes left.
She's means business.
Yeah. We'll get
The fact that I was able to cook dinner and eat most of it during this is fantastic.
It says a lot, yeah. Fucking hell.
I can't eat late dinner, otherwise I won't eat for the night, and that's not the point.
I'm up at 6 a.m. for work.
But we'll be going. Obviously, I was asked. Someone mentioned, we are doing a church game from New because we've got 2 streams tomorrow. We've got Jonesy hosting back-to-back streams. He's doing his wrestling show with 90 at 7:30 for an hour. Then just after that, around 8:30, you'll have your weekly Queens of the Cannon podcast. That's gonna be fun. Back to feet to cover Unlucky Jonesy and whoever else is gonna be on for that one. I'm taking the night off. I can't. No.
No
Oh,
way.
God.
Guess who just commented on my YouTube?
Go on.
Lee Gunner.
Oh, love
Oh,
you've made it.
He's just commented on your what?
My YouTube channel.
Has he? Oh, I've got to look at this.
are you like
We screen share this one.
Don't get me wrong. I want he sent people over to watch my YouTube channel. So yeah.
Don't say a word. I'll find it and I'll screen share. And unless it's rude, and I'll.
if it's safe.
Is it okay, or is he a knobhead?
Sorry.
Is he been a knobhead, or is he?
Oh no, he just said bless up to you both for travelling from Scotland to watch the games, and then a few people have come under saying Lee Gunner has sent me here. I've subscribed.
Is Lee Gunner okay?
Yeah.
Right, I don't even know Laura's YouTube channel. That's how bad I am.
That was very odd, yeah, considering.
Is he okay? He's being nice to someone. What's he after?
I would say what he is after, but I'll probably get in trouble.
Yes, please don't say.
Let Austin go.
Jesus Christ. Let's just say that she's not young enough for him. So going by recent history, going by recent history, going by recent information that we've been told, the public have been informed on, when he has a particular he's a Leonardo DiCaprio, so we say, of Arsenal YouTube.
As soon as they reach 18, sorry, we're breaking up.
Sorry, Lord, I didn't want to. Yeah, just. Yeah.
Sorry.
Fucking hell. Wait till he finds out you're on here and be like, no, go get out of there.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, we're going to get out of here, as I say. All the new faces popped in tonight. Thank you very much. Like to see a lot more of you, Taylor, Only Wavy, Neil's in the chat before, Guna, SCLC, Wafala as well, Brave. Hope to see a lot more of you going forward in the chats and interacting and all that. As I say, you got if you're interested, you've got the wrestling show tomorrow, Jonesy. Straight after that, you've got the Queens of the Cannon podcast tomorrow night, and the audio will be up for that as well, literally about an hour or so afterwards. And on Thursday, you've got the Cannon and Jonesy show. That'll be fun. That's taking mind off what's happened this last week for the girls anyway.
I don't even know if we'll have a review show out or a preview show out for obviously the Arsenal women chat show either. I don't know. It's down to the boss. He's not said anything as of yet. But
yeah, we won't. We've been talking in tomorrow on it. I don't know. Friday. I don't think there's anything planned on Friday. I don't remember now.
My next vlog will be out at the Chelsea game. That'll be an interesting vlog.
Where things are going, yeah, very fucking interesting. Jesus.
My YouTube is going fucking nuts now.
There you go. You're blowing up.
It's going nuts. I just find that very weird. But
yeah, it's completely out of random.
That was very out of the blue, considering I've not posted anything on it for a couple of weeks. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was checking. When we're playing next. Was it Saturday or Sunday, aren't we? The girls, I mean.
Yeah.
Sunday.
The
Saturday, no plans. Nothing planned. Yeah. Sunday, 2:30 kickoff. So I go live around 2:00, just before 2. For the build up is at the Emirates as well, between Arsenal and Brighton. I sort of go from there, basically. But yeah, we'll give you as much content as we possibly can this week. If you haven't already, though, subscribe to the channel, share the content around, and we'll see you on the other side. And hopefully things start getting better. Sort of can't get any fucking worse. But
things will only get better. Oh, really?
Like Kellogg's as well.
They've let me down.
Don't forget Austin.
Unlike the girls, we're great.
They've let me down today, Kellogg's. So.
Go and get your chocolate frosties.
Oh dear. He'll go give you an Amazon now. You watch. And with that, see you soon.